Okay, hi guys. We're gonna be doing leg 12. We're almost done with this mission. Yay! Yay! I think it's leg 12. Yeah, 700 and something nautical miles. Whoops. All right. So let me actually log on to Skype here on the Windows side of things. There we go. All right. Yeah. Hello, me. Now. You want to come on? All right. Yeah, just getting everything set up. All right, I'm back. Just was pulling up the YouTube page. This is going to be huge. This is going to be just long. Really long. So we are almost done, though, with this mission. 2 more legs. And someone said that there was a way to, like, fuel up the plane or whatever in the maintenance window. If someone can look up that keystroke in pre-par, for pre-par, that'd be nice. Because I could probably try that before doing leg 13. So, oh, let's launch Project Fly. 750. No? Yeah. I think so. It's adding, yeah. So that's actually right. And that's probably what your direct route thing did too, yesterday. Except you added some duplicate runways, I think. All right. So thank you to the guys at Platinum. Yeah, they're going to fix a mistake that we inadvertently found in the mission. So, yeah. Fun times. All right, let's see. Pull up FS Tramp. Oh, there was an update to FS Tramp, by the way. I have it. So we're going to see how this thing flies. Maybe? Come on. I don't even have the client started yet.
MMPS MRLB.PLN1826. Okay. MMPS MRLB.PLN ramp map 1.
Haha.
Blank. Mozilla start unknown. Zoom out meetings window. Zoom pro account window. Meeting personal meeting ID PMI. Always start. Zoom. Log with computer test speaker and microphone. Log with computer audio. Test. Log with computer audio.
No, that thing was always in the
Test speaker and log with computer audio. Audio now muted.
That's the box that we checked originally.
Zoom pro account pro 1 column. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin registered. MMPS MRLB.
I think.
MMPS.
Let's see.
Plant find account PSM. PSM. Left click. Dialog find it. Level 0 Claro SMD info expanded. Level 1 PSM collapse 1. Level 0 Claro SMD info expanded. Property page remaining. Property page remaining. PSM Rob Speed. Rob Speed Breaker. Rob Speed Breaker. Rob Speed Breaker. 102 Alpha. Unknown. Property page. It's a Rob Speed Breaker. Alpha total total. Leg NM. MRLB Rob Speed Breaker. 162 Alpha 269. Leg NM 39.9 times 332.53. 0.014 15.
3:32:53 is when I should be arriving there. Okay.
Alpha total total. Leg NM. MRLB Rob Speed Breaker. 162 Alpha 269. Leg NM. Alpha. MRLB Rob Speed Breaker. 162 Alpha 269. Leg NM 39.9 times 332.53. 0.014 15. Manual Uber Wheels info expanded 1 on 1 level 0. Level 1 Emola collapse 1 on 1. Tab on collapse 1 on 1. Emola level 0 manual Uber Wheels info expanded. Property page remaining. Property page. Alpha total total. MRLB Rob Speed Breaker 162 Alpha 269. Leg NM 39.9 times 332.53. 0.014
I'm assuming that it already gave me the runway, I hope.
Manual Uber Wheels info. Level 1 Emola collapse 1 on. Level 0 manual Uber Wheels info expanded. Level 1 Emola collapse 1 on 1. Tab on collapse 1 on.
I only see one,
level
so...
0 level 2 program 07 1 on 1.
Let me see.
Bullet start program 0.
Oh, it didn't give me a star, I don't think.
Program 07 rock contest. Sorting release FP associate with planet. MMPS MRLB.PLNFS RAM.
There we go.
Find input.
So now...
Property page remaining. Property page remaining. Alpha total total. Leg NM 770.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Click to
Sí, hola, ¿cómo está la muchachita más bonita?
Well, I'm just waiting for your connection to stabilize, and yeah, then we're going to be okay.
MMPS MRLB.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay, my connection is not unstable, you stupid thing.
Actually, it was.
Oh, I don't know why.
That was weird.
Where is...
Alright, let's start this up.
Files.
And go to flight planner.
Okay.
Open dialog file name collect IMFFX03 MMPS.PLN 16 20 MMPS MRLB.PLN 17 dispatch project FLY documents import.PLN file looking project FLY.
Oh, dude, this is so cool. Like, you can hear, like, the wind, I guess, from, like, the airport or something.
Oh?
Yeah, like, when you're just standing, like, at the airport. Like, you can hear sometimes, like, wind a little bit.
I don't hear any wind.
Okay, so go to here.
Hey, Diego!
I'm not gonna stream mine, I'm just gonna basically fly.
And hey, Logic Pro, saw your video. Well, I didn't see it, but I saw the notification that you uploaded a video today. Go check him out. And I haven't played Undead Assault in 3 years. That might not happen, at least not right now. But we do have a link to a Google form where you can fill out a thing for the next marathon stream. If I see it on there, I might play it. So, because it will be featuring whatever, whatever you want, within reason. So I'll paste the link into the show notes, or into the notes, and you guys can go fill it out. So, yeah. Alright, let's,
Hold on, I'm kind of delayed here because I kind of forgot to copy the flight plan to the directory. There we go. Now let's try this again.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Why does it sound like I'm moving? I shouldn't be. Alrighty.
So I'm gonna go to open.
MMPS MRLB.PLNS RAM. Find info language. Alt F total total. One map 10 1 map 0 80 map Flatland and Flatland M. Flatland M1.
Oh, shoot.
Map 1. Turtle 110.6 map 2 0 80.
Oh man, I always forget to check the damn plan to see what altitude they gave me.
Yeah, I didn't do that because...
No, that's right. I asked for 24,000.
Plan 2. Find plan 2.
And I forgot to modify the plane.
So now I go to...
Let's see. On the plan again.
Actually, no, it saved it. Nice. Alright.
15 to 100 map turtle greater 100 100 map 0 80 map autopilot 100 autopilot map autopilot left click autopilot check MMPS MRLB.PLNS RAM plant find 5 MMPS ID route total FTKTS again and time you.
Why is it always setting it at 1200 for my climb rate? I wanted it like
because I think we both keep forgetting to hit save. And then okay.
MMPS 7610 FT 7610 FT 7610 F3 copy.
Whoa.
Immobility greater 1 test 0 FT slash MRLB hard test.
Hey, why am I not moving?
Immobility test minus 250 FT slash min.
What the?
Can speak progress, no progress, test 1600 FT slash min.
There we go.
OBS 2022.0 booking project FLY 1 booking column 7 time up. Lockheed Martin registered to recovery registered. MMPS MRLB.PLNS RAM. Property page 62 F flight autopilot map 100 autopilot flight map 0 map 100 total map 1 total 0 KTM MRLB 0772 0 total 776 0 KTM MRLB 0770 FT slash mid test. Immobility greater 100 7810 FT 7810 FT.
Wait, why am I not?
Immobility test 0 FT slash mid.
I was climbing? What the heck is going on here?
Test 0 FT slash mid. Test 0 FT slash mid.
What's going on here?
Test 0 FT slash mid. Test immobility greater 7810 FT. Pump peak 7008 immobility test 0 MRLB 0772 0 KTS.
Hang on. Let's actually try this again. I'm having issues.
890 cancel no next button.
Yeah, this is a new version, so...
Yeah, this is...
No yes, no next button, no next button. No yes. Booking project FLY.
Yeah, this is definitely a new version. Shoot, okay, let me,
New scenario, flash analysis, reset scenario, load scenario,
I'm
reset
starting
analysis,
up
new
my
scenario,
plane.
new scenario. Submenu dialog window. The available weather teams to choose from. Code for weather user change location, change airport, change user defined not text, change airport, change your location by selecting an airport and the start point. Booking project OBS 2020, Zoom Pro Account Pro 1 column, Zoom meeting ID 200, Zoom Pro Account Pro 1 column 4, Zoom type 201 column, Lockheed Martin Red, booking project OBS 2020, Zoom Pro Account Pro 1, Zoom meeting ID type 201, Lockheed Martin Red, run dialog type the name of it. Folder view, project documents window, level 1 list, comp feedback 1 to 150, combo 1 on 15. Recovery before. Item MMPS MRLB.PLN
MMPS.
Lockheed Martin registered recovery registered Lockheed Martin registered recovery registered before unavailable.
Yep.
Left click submenu change select window take left window selected 2/11 change location change airport change your location. Submenu dialog.
So what are you gonna have? What did you have for lunch?
I had some hummus with cilantro and bread. In tortilla actually.
Option adjust there add-on load or
Good.
check display the scenario start 3. Lockheed Martin registered recovery registered before submenu dialog window.
Oh, I hope I'm still at
Lockheed Martin Red MMPS MRLB.PLNS RAM. Property page 270 300 FT 0 FT slash min 10 and 81 frequency 113.20 and 81 M.
Wait, hang on.
New flash analysis. New scenario. Submenu dialog. Change vehicle, change the weather team user defined change airport, change your location by select, change location, change selected 2/11 winter left select season select change airport, change user defined not check select list.
Oh no, that's right. That's right.
Lockheed Martin registered MMPS MRLB.PLNS RAM.
Come on. Let me start taking off here.
Recovery before house robot recovery before house with booking project column 7 dispatch. Column 6 AL 730 column 5 MRLB column 6 row 2 column 1 A 1030 10 in level 3. Column 3 MRLB column row 1 column 6 AL 737 810 in level 3. Column 5 MRLB IR 10 in level column 3 MMPS EX 10 in level 3. Column 7 dispatch. Clickable base around. Clickable import. Open FSX03 not 18.PLN not selected. MMPS MRLB.PLN 17 dispatch project FLY documents. Import.PLN file bookings project FL. Lockheed Martin registered recovery Red Lockheed Martin registered. MMPS MRLB.PLNFS ramp. Bookings drop. Lockheed Martin register. MMPS MRLB.PLNFS ramp. Dialed in autopilot map 2. Dialed in autopilot map 2. Autopilot.
Why am I going down? What the hell?
Autopilot check.
Come on.
MMPS MRLB.
Alright, let's try this again.
Plan to find backup. Plus 48 below. Facing below. 81 92 drop MM 300 FPS. PS 300 FT. 340 test recoding. 380 test recoding.
Here we go.
440 test recoding.
Okay, there we go. That looks good.
510 test recoding. 610 test recoding. 620 test recoding. 600 test recoding. 500.
Whoa!
480 test recoding. 380 test recoding. 450 test recoding. 500 test recoding. 530 test recoding. 550 test recoding. 580 test recoding.
No, 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 no.
Yes, up. Line is out.
880 test recoding. 940 test recoding. 990 test recoding. PS test 1500 FT slash test. PS 1070 FT. 1170 test recoding. 1180 test recoding. 1190 test recoding. 1190 test recoding.
Come on.
1170 test recoding. 1190 test recoding.
Why am I bouncing up and down here? What the heck?
1260
Okay, there we go.
Bookings project LOBS. Bookings book row 1007 sign up. Lockheed Martin. MMPS MRLB.PLNFS ramp. 08 HD. 30 to 12 11000 0.2 map 092.
Ugh, this new version's gonna be so much fun to...
MMPS left find backup. Touch baby 89 drop M 1000 PS test. PS 1840 FT. PS test 1900 FT slash min.
There we go. Come on.
Test 1850 FT test 1800 FT slash min. HUXD grade 100 K off 100 KTS.
Come on.
HUX1 test 1750 FT slash min. HU 105 KTS. HUX 1750 test. PS empty grade 2540 FT. 2650 test recoding. 2850 test recoding.
Come on.
2940 test recoding.
Took me a while to get to where I could put my flaps in and yeah, stay in the air. It was weird.
3380 test recoding. 3520 test recoding. 3610 test recoding. PS test 1 HU 1 P 100 map 1 turtle 100 map 2 0 ADF 0 map 2 100 map 0 ADF map 1 Zaglan N1 map 1 Zaglan N1 Zaglan N1 M Zaglan N1 test map 1 Zaglan Zaglan N autopilot map 2 no objects inside autopilot test autopilot test Zaglan N Zag map 1 ADF MMPS MRLB.PLNF plan find backup plus stated 81 80 drop MMPS 4003 PS 4340 F 4380 test recoding.
We're slowly going up.
Yeah, this plane is flying slightly differently under the new version.
4570 test recoding.
Holy crap.
Oh, I noticed it's climbing a little bit faster.
Yeah, mine's climbing a little better, but yeah, I almost crashed.
Where is...
What?
Oh yeah, my phone's on my bed.
No. No. Hey, Willie!
Hey, what's up, Willard?
Oh, the little radio? Okay, so that's a sound effect for when that they have for when I, extend and retract my flaps, put the gear down and up. It's just a sound effect that the person building the plane did, I guess.
Your internet connection is unstable. Alert.
So that's what that is, Diego.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought it was Willie that was asking.
No, Diego was.
6,550
Okay.
6,500 something.
6,650
I'm already at 8,500.
Well, that's good.
700 now.
1,750
I'm climbing at that 1,700 feet per minute. Yeah, per minute.
I think I put my climb rate a little bit too high.
What'd you put yours at?
Put it at like 1,800.
Yep, that's what I have mine at. It adjusted, but yeah. Yeah, we need to, yeah, I know the problem. I put my flaps in way too soon and started to fall.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm used to like in, like the old FS Tramp. Oh, I could just put my flaps in at 500 feet. No.
Because I think now this one's flying it like if it was a real plane now.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, you were having that issue too, then?
Yeah, I was like, I put in my flaps when I saw it was going up, 100, 200, 300, 400. Put in my flaps, put in my landing gear, thinking, I'm gonna cause too much drag.
Yeah.
And I put it up, and I go, oh, 300, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, mine was about the same. 500, 400, 200. Oh, no.
400, 300, bouncing plane.
Yeah.
You know what? They should put that as a sound effect. Like when something goes wrong with your plane, it should just go.
But what scare me is if I suddenly got the critical error message from Windows XP and I was flying in a real plane. Like, ah!
Ooh, that would be kind of bad.
Uh-huh. No, or I'm flying and my technology gets an update without letting me know. Restarting! Restarting what? Oh, crap.
Oh, wow, this... Okay. Cool. Yes.
10,250 F read only. 10,320 F read only. PF 1,250 slash min. ZUFC 120 KTS. ZUF 1 test. PF 10,000 MMPS 209 drop. MMPS 294,000,600 drop. 87 F. Drop MM 10,006 PF 10,600. 10,640 F read only. Run time type the name of the program folder document or internet. Firefox. Forms. Google. Overview project FY33 on Mozilla Firefox, Google Forms, Mozilla Firefox. Screen reader support enable previous 30 minutes. Next marathon screen Google. Clickable. No previous button. Next marathon screen form title. Add image. Add Google account. Sarah settings. Preview. Edit 10. 10 for close. 10 for dialog. Close. Select email. Not yet. So. Edit level 1 10. Not yet. Select email. 10 5. Selected 10 for my email. 10 for my link. Share for my Facebook. 10 for my email. Selected 1 on 3. 10 for my link. Select.
Don't worry, guys, about that email. It's just about something that I ordered.
No next combo box.
But apparently, it's probably on back order
Oh, great.
or something.
Have fun.
Well, you're gonna have fun with this too.
Oh. Yeah, except what I ordered isn't on back order, I hope. Well, we'll see. It might be. Oh, let me...
Google. App Store. Google. Page 3 and 4. Adjustable. Files.
Underbar videos. Editing my show notes here, you guys. Putting in that promised link.
Elements list live streaming visited data black 1 design 117 on 100 YouTube visited 1 on live streaming visited data 1 live 1 design 1 YouTube visited live streaming visited data 167 level 0 top live streaming visited data 3 videos YouTube visited Firefox 3 videos YouTube documents visit navigation main landmark with 12 items live streaming live dashboard YouTube visit search content enter landmark search main left add list from multi-line main title recommended collapse auto complete server URL read only 3 main left server and collapse clickable can add this with title auto complete and add this with support setting error 3 and stop down Mary
There we go.
Following.
Oh.
Loop. Form.
Hey,
HTTPS
Willie,
//
what's up,
HTTPS
dude?
//
And the form is in the show notes. Can I save that? No, it auto saves, I think. Let me see.
Click top of left. Alt left
How
0
is
watching.
you doing?
Screen test level clickable. With click test 3 to watch 0
How
to left side.
is
Clickable all
you
change.
doing?
Clickable click all changes save.
Alright, there we go.
Send form dialog. Login Martin registered
You
to Harvard.
is okay? I
MMPS
assume?
MRLB RAM.
I hope.
Black auto 0 my HP 30 3 map. Top 10 land to find 5 plus data. ID 9 drop MMPS 13,000 PSMT greater 13,860 FT. 13,890 F3 only.
We're not in a party, dude. We're using something called Zoom.
14,040 F3 only.
You could get it on the phone. I believe they have it on iOS.
They do.
You have to create an account.
Or you can log in with your Google account. Like, you can log in
or
with
you can
several
log in
social
with- yeah,
media.
yeah. Yeah, you can do
If a
that.
party ever sounded this good,
Well, I mean, it can.
it can.
Oh, why did I unplug this? I could have just plugged my iPod to my Mac.
Whoops.
Whoops. Let me do that, and then I'll just tell iTunes, I guess, not to associate itself with it.
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
Where did I have this plugged in?
I guess you could do that. I don't know. I don't quite remember how to do that.
Oh. Hold on, I'm trying not to get shocked here. Okay, here we go. Okay, plug that. Oh, by the way, I believe I saw some Anchor stuff at Best Buy the other day.
Oh, nice.
Nah, you're nice.
The cable that you saw for my Samsung phone is a Anchor cable. Or no, wait, you didn't see that one. You didn't see my big. Wait, yeah, you maybe did see my big battery. Yeah, you might have seen.
The reason why I'm plugging this to my Mac is because I don't want to plug it into my PC and then my PC like freaks out.
Yeah.
15,940 F3 PFS. 1,100 FT last minute PFS 16,010 FT. 16,040 F3 only.
Oh yeah, the first time I took off, I was trying to take off from the wrong airport at 7,000 feet. That must have been. I don't know where I was. I don't know where I would have been.
Okay, so I trusted my computer.
Trust me, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good, Oscar. I'm having a good day too. Work was great. Student did great. Oh no! Don't you dare. Okay, there we go.
F3 only. PFS 950 FT last minute. HUXD 1,000 FT last minute. Test 1,000 FT last minute. Test PFS
Zoom is a program, dude. Go to the iPhone, go to the App Store, and look for Zoom. It's ZOOM. Zoom Cloud Meetings.
I forgot what it's called, but it's made. I think it's going to be made by Zoom.us.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Oscar?
Yeah,
Don't
Z
worry, man.
Oscar Mike.
How was school?
And those are phonetics, by the way, Oscar. That's not me stuttering over your name.
Oh boy, and I have to update my iPod Touch.
Why? Oh. Yeah, you do.
12.1.4. I am not gonna have iTunes do the update.
Can you do it, Oda?
I believe I can.
With it plugged into the Mac? Will it work?
I think I should be able to. Let me see. I don't see why
Oh,
not.
you have an update waiting for you on Mac, by the way.
I won't be able to take a look at your chats.
It's all right.
But let me just see here.
But you do have an update for Mac OS.
Open settings. I'll get to it in a bit.
I applied the -- restart flag, so after it downloaded it, it just restarted. It took about maybe 20 minutes to apply.
Oh, look at this.
What? Is that normal?
That's the first time I ever seen this.
I don't remember seeing that either.
PSM Rob Steve Raver plus 100.
Whoops.
Cap. Yes. PSMD for 18,490 FT. 18,510 F read only.
Why? Hold on. Listen, tell me if this doesn't make sense.
To play Apple Music songs to your iPod, turn on iPod Music Library on your iPod. For a list of items, click on
Oh,
OK, default button.
oh, I see. Because I don't have. Wait, I don't have Apple. I don't have iCloud Music Library enabled on my iPod. Whoops.
Oh,
Press OK. Add iTunes window.
18,890
It
F
was like
950 F.
complaining at me.
UFD greater 94
oh dear.
120 ATS.
Apple Incorporated.
UFD greater 9850 FT slash min.
Apple Incorporated. Downloaded.
1 PFD greater 130.20. Snap 1. 1 PFD 120 ATS.
Oh, this is the dreaded. This is the dreaded one that fixes the Apple the
FaceTime bug.
glitch.
It is. And now Apple's going to court over it, by the way, because apparently they've known about the bug.
In progress.
That was fast.
No,
Verifying update.
it's verifying it now.
Apple's, I think, going to court over that.
They deserve it.
I agree. I mean, even if I were an Apple fanboy, I would say go to court over it. You know, if Google ever did something like that, like they knew about a bug and they let it slip, especially a crucial bug like that, I would say take them to court. Even though I am a Google fanboy girl, something.
Dude, I'm noticing something. I'm climbing and I'm not losing any speed.
I'm losing a bit, but not much.
9 PSMD greater 104 F.
I hear my engine's readjusting. I guess that's normal.
800 FT slash min. UX 150
Yeah, I mean, I
ATS.
haven't really
Did you
rolled with the
150
new
KS?
version.
Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of speed. I'm at 115, but maybe that's, I don't know. I'm still in the air and I'm still climbing, so
PSMD greater 20,220. 20,240
Later
F read
on, I
only.
gotta check something in Apple Music to see if they fixed that bug where it kept refreshing. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sorry guys, I can't take a look at the chatty chat.
I got it.
Because my iPod's currently a little bit busy right now. And there goes my email. That was not my iPod.
Oh, congratulations, Oscar! That is so cool. All right, yeah, that's always exciting, and yeah, good luck with that. That's really that I'd say you're having a very good day. Getting good news about tech that you ordered from Lighthouse for the Blind. Yeah.
What happened?
He got some good news regarding some tech he ordered from Lighthouse for the Blind.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's always good news.
Is that where your computer's coming from, dude?
Oh, excuse me.
Because I didn't know that the Lighthouse gave out computers and stuff.
Sometimes, like, we have actually a workshop here that actually, they take old computers and they try to, like, make them they try to salvage them, you know, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And they try to basically just give them a second life. Hey, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good. Ding, ding, ding.
Rock PSMD greater 100, 1654, 21,660 FT. UF 750 FT slash min. EOF 110 ATS. EOF
Oh, by the way,
750
I
FT slash
did
min.
hear, I did get to hear a little bit about the Brono Touch Plus.
Oh?
It has 64 gigs of memory of storage
Alright, not bad.
on board. It has now, instead of using they're still using Keysoft, but instead of using KeyWeb, they're now using Chrome for
Hey.
their browser.
That's good.
I think they're still using their word processor. I think like keyword or whatever the hell it was. I mean, like
Right.
they've like revamped them for like Android.
Oh, yeah.
But they're using Android 8.1, I think, or 8.0.1.
Why couldn't they just get the thing for Pi? Come on, serious.
They said that in about 6 months or so, they are gonna put in Pi.
But then Q's gonna be out.
Well, then they're running with the Snapdragon 820.
Okay, that's
So it has,
tolerable.
like, 4 gigs of RAM on it. It has Google Assistant on it now.
Wow.
I mean, I was like, ooh, sweet.
That
Not that I would
thing,
buy me one, but
I'm not gonna buy me one either. I'd love to
yikes.
see one. Oh, and then
Me
I learned
too.
that I think our NFB convention's gonna be in Vegas for a few years.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I mean,
I'd rather it be at a different hotel, but okay. I'd rather it be like at the MGM or something, because I mean, I don't know if the convention room's bigger or whatever, but yeah, okay. But for a first time, you know, we'll see. If they're contracted with the Mandalay Bay for a few years, then yeah, that works, I guess.
Desk minus 200 FT slash min.
Whoa!
Desk AUX 23,060 FT
Oh, no, never mind, never mind.
Desk mighty off greater 1 minus 200 FT slash min. Desk AUX 23,040 FT.
Wait. Huh? Why am I...
PXMT 23,030 FT. AU desk minus 100 FT slash min.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was a little too high. I have fair weather, so there's probably going to be some clouds, some challenges.
Jesse Fernandez has left the meeting.
What the... Uh-oh.
Jesse Fernandez has joined the meeting.
Wami has joined.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you just left the meeting. What just happened? And then you rejoined.
Ready off the greater 100 desk. 0 FT slash min. Turtle peak 125 KTS. XMT greater 100 to 23,000.
Okay, now I'm leveled out.
147 125 KTS. Turtle 125 KTS. XMT 1 map 1 map 0 ADM map 1 Zago HDD. Autopilot 09 HDD. 30 degrees map 23 pulse. 0 160. 0 pulse 30 dash 0 auto flag map 80 0 map 1 map 1 it's a turtle minus S. ERT 20 US drop. 98 MPS MT greater 1 CL 81 below. MMPS it's 1 high up. Find 5 plan 2 MM plan find 5 it's MM 81 CL 90 drop. US 20 for ERT per test. 0 FT turtle peak 130 KTS.
Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Looks like we're having issues. Looks like we're having issues. I don't know whose internet is unstable. It might be mine. Okay, so what you're gonna do... Well, as soon as Jesse comes back into the meeting, then we'll talk you through joining a meeting. It's not hard. But first of all, I want to see what happened with...
Turtle 145 KTS. XMT greater 100 to 23,100. Turtle greater 100 to 23,162.0 FT slash min. Test. 0 F turtle 100 XMT greater 100 XMT greater 100 turtle greater 145 KTS. Turtle 0 FT slash test. ERT per test. 0 turtle 145 KTS. Lockheed Martin Reddit.
I'm going to take this away.
Draft like project FFOBS 2 Zoom Pro account Zoom meeting ID. Type 201 column 6. Type 201 column 1. Type preview. Sarah. My info invisible. Sarah. More on search use. Sort new tab sub menu tab. Conversations list group message paper with PDI pilots group chat. Okay. Streaming I have you. Open type a message email highlight blank. Well. Test. Take. Wait. Off. 1. Take. Wait. 2. Put. FFC. Bin. Take. Separate. Separate selected. Separate. Separate. Blank. With W. L. With. Lake. Sit. M. Arabic. Arabic selected. Try. Tab. Tab selected. Oh. Message sent.
Jesse, if you can hear me, message me in the YouTube chat. Oh, wait, you're not tuned in. Oh, I'll look at that message later, Scott. Hold on, I've got to troubleshoot this issue here. Still here, guys. Still troubleshooting. I'll be back, you guys. I've got to go visit a room without any windows.
Yes, you have to unplug the meeting other.
Oh, okay.
Am I hearable now?
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Willie just downloaded Zoom to his phone, and he's signed in.
Okay.
But I think
Hmm?
I think it goes to join meeting, and then he puts in the meeting ID.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
Which I'll give in a minute.
Notification.
Willie, she's gonna give you the ID, okay?
Page 2 of 4. Adjustable. TV. Page 3 of 4. Tips. Page 4 of 4. Click TC. Audio.
Why is my brightness 0%?
Click TC. YouTube. Cast button. Yes or World. A Star Wars story. The history of this. Originals button. California Games. The complete history. Add. Parts. 1 items. Add. 4. Cast button. Brand call uploaded. Only line gamer. And call uploaded. MRLB is live. MMPS. MRLB 2.
You dropped out there for a minute.
More button. And Tackler. Furious. Stream.
Oh, what's up, Gus? How are you, bud? Hold on a minute. The technology comes with a free Chick-fil-A meal? Cool.
Yeah,
Or
apparently it does. I like their
something.
fries. I like their waffle
minute.
fries.
Wait a minute. I want to know what you're getting from the lighthouse so I can get me some too with the Chick-fil-A meal.
Do you guys even have a Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, we do. I've had it before.
8:15 p.m. Goes back then. Hi there.
Okay, so Willie, you're gonna go to the meeting area. You're gonna go to join meeting, and you're gonna enter the following numbers for the meeting ID. 261515. Hang on a minute. What's my meeting ID? 26. No. Can you? Darn it. Is it 2615151319? No, that's not right. Hang on, let me look up my meeting ID. Yep. 2615151319.
Yeah, you're gonna enter that, and then you're gonna click join, I think, or you're gonna put in your name and stuff.
Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, that makes sense.
Overview. Zoom meeting ID.
I'm 666 miles away.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm
Slow down,
654.
please.
22,999 FT. Ground speed 241 kps.
Okay, here we go.
Cruise speed
Slowly
241
going.
kps.
Golly, do I have a tailwind behind me or something?
Drop 241 kps.
241 nautical miles per hour.
Cruise speed 241 kps.
And I'm 231.
Nice.
Open extra clickable. Clickable error. Submenu more options. Layout in time cover well. Here's a question. I offer one away to FSC in error with layout subs and click open type and
Yeah, if you're still here, Willie, she did give you directions.
And I left my phone in the bathroom.
Whoops.
YouTube. Page 4 of 4.
That's not good.
Music.
No. Or wait, did I leave my phone here? No, I left it in the bathroom. Shoot.
Library. Heading.
I can't believe I just did that.
Browse. Tab.
No.
25. Browse. Heading. Regulars. Regular.
I forgot my letter number combination there for a minute.
Charts.
Come on.
Alrighty. There's my phone.
TV and movies. Genres. Top charts. Button. Browse. Back button. New. More. Brand. Explicit. Button. See all. Button. See all. Top charts. Back button.
Oh, looks like they fixed it, sort of.
3. Accent. Brand. 4. Bloodline. 5. Fix. 6. Ghost. Mini player. 5. Fix file. 6. Ghost. 7. 7. Rap. Mini player. Album artwork.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Regulars.
Hey. Great, Apple.
Of course we're jealous. I love Chick-fil-A, sort of. I actually like Popeyes better, especially the red beans and rice. Gus, yes. I did set it up. I'm using OBS. And I have the whole display being shown. Not just the Prepar app, because I really didn't want to take the time to set up every single, app that I've broadcast, whatever. So I didn't really want to do that. Let's see. Oh, now this gives me a chance to do this. Hold on.
Willard, will he ever join?
All right, Gus, you have yourself a subscribe.
Video and file. Video and share your location. Send content and zoom.
Oops, I'm in the wrong window.
Press like project FYRO. Zoom meeting ID 200. Lockheed Martin. Zoom. Press like project. Zoom. Lockheed Martin registered. Registered. Lockheed
Now
Martin
that
registered.
Now that we're at the top, now that we're cruising, let me do a flyby, because I know that some people like to hear that. There we go.
New phone 10 on 200 mention 1 on 1 terabyte on iPhone on direct key 7 on phone mention 1 on 142 has to not have key 7 on but I already have direct and colon Monday February 11 2000 direct messages 1 on mention 1 on 100 phone 200 Rachel has the past while I wasn't even follow you I'm late I fixed Monday February list for 1 list for Twitter friend 3 on 2 chain apps and MK 3 1992 has weeks 78 snap room all the show on oxygen and investigation this very room Monday February 11 2019 17 18 24 with chain apps and Mark Thomas Ellis has marked amazingly 1 thank you Wednesday all right to the off number in for a while make a on some really craft and I will but now that I have my stuff up going to see on CW and Netflix so I missed over the last few weeks may even finally get around to third box this week Monday February 11 2019 15 20 44 CW Lockheed Martin registered with Item 0 on 208. Lockheed Martin registered with Lockheed Martin registered Type 01 column 2. Draft room 241 kts. Drop 22,999 altitude. 637 mm.
637.
23,000 ground speed. 241 kts.
Yeah, it's gonna take. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the air for a while.
Type 01 column. Zoom meeting ID 261 times.
But this is the last. No. This is the last big leg.
Lockheed Martin
And
registered
after
with
that
Lockheed.
is 87 miles, and that's it. I'm gonna be done with this mission, or 87 nautical miles, and after that I am done.
Lockheed Martin registered with Lockheed Martin registered with registered before.
Oh, I forgot to,
Run by type the name of the program folder document for internet.
whoops.
Overview project FLY 33 109. Item you dot Android.
Hey, oh, thank you, Gus.
MF 190 dot RTF. MF 190 dot RTF.
If you want to track me, Gus, you can.
So I finished 11. There we go. And I logged it yesterday. I remember doing that. So I have. Oh, and yeah, because of something that I posted on the forums, they are going to correct a mistake in the mission sheet. Because even though that airport does exist, I think they, yeah, they had me landing at the wrong place. So yeah, that is way cool. That is a very cool. No, Jesse's not live. He's just getting the flight out of the way. So.
Who asked if I was live?
Oscar did?
No, not today, dude. Not today, dude. I'm sorry.
I actually don't understand your last message there, Oscar. Oh, I think I'm having hamburgers later tonight.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be good. I might have like some cilantro or spinach on it. I don't know yet.
Yes, type 01 column 4. Type 01 column 1. Type preview documents. Add video message. And type a message. Dim up. Open expression picture. Open it. Clickable 0. Dim up question. I author. Clickable 0. Okay. Streaming. I have YouTube. Click open expression picture. Type a message. Dim up.
Let me edit this message real quick.
Blank. I'm kind of a... Nope.
Or at least.
Dim. West. Telling 1. Telling error. Author. Author selected. Off. There. Send edited.
There we go. That's somewhat edited. Edited, yes. Whoops. Phone's upside down. Yeah. Yeah, 2.5 hours to get there. And then the landing is gonna be, yeah. It takes me about 3 hours just to, you know, get anywhere with this stupid... Whoops. Aircraft. I don't know. But I am almost done with the mission. I started it last week, like 7 days ago, I think. Something like that. I don't know.
Yes, either and left the meeting other.
Okay? What happened?
Zoom pro account. OBS Zoom draft project. Zoom meeting ID 200 type 201 column 2. Type 201 column 1 type. I'm kind of afraid to try so. I'm kind of afraid to try so. Cancel edit cancel. Type a message email highlight. Open express clickable. Clickable server. Well, here's a question. I thought there was a way to play out thing. I'm kind of afraid. Well, here's a click sub menu more options. Okay, streaming time at YouTube. Click sub react metal node project SSC working with it. React to this message. Metal node profile. Clickable service. Sub menu more options. Clickable metal node project SS. Click react to this message. Service profile. Clickable yes sub menu more options. Clickable service. Send at 355 via. React to this message. Sub menu more options. Clickable type a message email highlight. Zoom pro account pro OBS 2022 draft project SLY 1 column 4. Zoom meeting ID 200 Lockheed Martin registered 353 registered type Lockheed Martin registered 353 Lockheed Martin registered 353 list for Twitter friends 3 on 2.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, for some reason,
Maybe your internet really is unstable. How weird.
yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, I've actually had that mixed together. It's actually pretty good. Hot dogs with macaroni and cheese. I've had it mixed together. What I used to do is take hot dogs, cut them up, put them in a bowl of baked beans without, well, and then I used to put the whole mess in the microwave, and yeah. Beans and Franks.
I wonder. The thing is, I don't have a long enough Ethernet cable. Shoot.
Is just your computer like going offline, or is all of it going offline?
No, not the whole thing, because I'm looking right now.
Well, you said your TV just came back on like after the last outage like a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but now my TV is on. The other TV is on.
Oh, weird. Oh, we're using Zoom, Gus. Sure, yeah, you can come on in. I gave the meeting ID earlier, but if you need it.
Yeah.
And guys, that's the thing. I'm not gonna let everyone and their grandmother in, because I do want to keep it like to a minimum because it's just easier that way. That way, yeah.
How do I search for somebody on Project Fi to add them as a friend?
You can actually, actually no. Once you accept it, I think it's added to both your friends lists.
Let me see something.
So click your notifications and then click the notification having to do with that.
Lockheed Martin registered 353 registered before. Type 201 column 2. Zoom meeting ID 261 5 draft project OBS draft drum speed 242 kbs drum web altitude 605 distance 100 distance 605 mm. Lockheed Martin registered
605 nautical miles.
Oh, he's already my friend. Okay.
Yep. Except I'm having a really weird issue. Like if I track from the web, and I put, you know, let's say your Project Fly name, like if you're flying, I'll see your flight, I'll click it, and I'll get something totally different. Like it will focus like on something different. It's really weird. Well, then after this flight, I'm gonna probably check for updates with Project Fly because I'm not sure if there have been any. So Gus, go to Zoom. Actually, wait, I have an idea. Hang on. I'm not going to type the ID meeting in the chat, or the meeting ID in the chat, because I don't want to for the moment.
Yeah, I hope I'm doing this right because it has me going from at least in the Project Fly thing, it has me going from like MM 23 to whatever, and
MMZ?
it's.
Did you recreate the flight, or are you just going to do it on the sheet?
Well, I have it on that. No, no, no. I did it right on the flight plan and everything, but in Project Fly, I left it, and it's telling me I'm like 600 something, 500 something miles away.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm hoping it like
609.
Yeah, so yeah, yeah. I took off from an airport before I canceled the flight. I took off from an airport whose runway was 7,000 feet in the air. So I have no idea where I was, by the way.
Oh, wow.
I just hope I can land this thing. Oh, did I not? Hey, Alex! Okay, you can either sign in, or you can just enter the meeting ID. If you do that, I don't think we'll know who you are, but, it's your choice. What do you think, Jesse?
It really depends on what he wants to do. I mean,
and then I'm gonna probably lock the meeting afterwards, and I hope that he doesn't get kicked out, or I hope you don't either, or else I'm gonna have to unlock the meeting. Because I do want to limit it. And not because, you know, anyone's a jerk or anything, I just want to limit it a little bit, Because I can't concentrate with let's say, like 5, 6, 7 people in the same chat room. I just can't. And I don't want to kick you all out into breakout rooms. I just don't. So. So, if you don't want to sign in, enter the meeting ID, 2615151319, and see if it will let you enter. And then I'm gonna find a way, and then I'm gonna remember. I need to remember how to lock the meeting, and hope that no one accidentally gets kicked out, including myself. Well, for now, For now, we're gonna let Gus in and see how this goes, because I've never actually had more than 3 people in at a time. It's mainly been like 3, and that's it. So hold on, Alex. Now, I'm not gonna let everyone in. I just want to like experiment and play around, and But no, I mean, you can play with the client as well. Okay, then enter that meeting ID I gave you. 2615151319. 19er. If you want it that way. So 2615151319er. And then I'll close off the meeting, at least for now. And hope that no one gets kicked out, because, yeah, we're having issues. Whoops, I'm in the wrong window.
Draft 579 mm. Type 01 Zoom meeting ID 261
593 nautical miles.
579 for me.
Zoom meeting ID.
I'm at 147 degrees.
Ooh, nice. Let me see here. Ah. Hold on. I'll send it on the, I'm gonna send it to the, list. Well, actually, wait, can I?
Open expression picture. Clickable. Clickable server. Clickable react dash profile. Clickable service. React service profile. Clickable react service dash profile. Clickable service with FSC react service profile. Clickable dash you have to manually react dash profile. Clickable service I think for now react. Clickable service yeah react service service profile. Clickable dash react service dash profile. Clickable service indeed react service. Clickable dash ESM react dash profile. Clickable service and react service. Clickable dash react dash. Clickable service yes react service. Clickable dash do you have FS react dash. Clickable service I have to manually use the throttle 10 at 349 PM region more options. No previous combo box. No previous checkbox. No previous radio button. React clickable react service message react service message service profile clickable react dash profile clickable service can anyone have any react service profile clickable the scan for ID not have I think nothing can read that clickable service can anyone have any clickable the scan for ID not have I think nothing can read that 110 submenu row 1 column 1 copy row 1 column 1 row forward select message red from here create a test report copy row forward select messages type read react service message since it's using FSC autopilot just finding I love the UW78 but nothing is 30 and it was just not have I think nothing can just scan for each profile profile click the scan for each profile click the scan for each send message start video start share contact start private start send message profile type a message dim highlight no next message object there my info invisible there move message type a message dim highlight ID dim Zoom ID is 2,650,151,300 ID dim 2 bit space 261515131 blank
Without the K.
Open X clickable. Wait. 7 mutual contacts. Atlanta, Georgia. Say hi to us with Atlanta. 7 wait. Click. Open X. Type a message. Send message. Type a message. Dim highlight. Zoom ID is 2,000,000. Send message. Send message. Type a message. Dim highlight. Zoom ID is 2,600. Send message. Type a message. Dim highlight. Blank. Open X clickable. Clickable server. Zoom ID is 2,600.
All right.
Audio video. I'm open. New tab. Phone menu. Test. Red notification. New tab. Submenu. Tab. Conversation list grouping. Submenu. Tab. Contacts. Notification. Test. Red notification. Phone menu. Recent tab. Submenu. New tab. Submenu. Tab. Conversation list group. Separate window in the window layout. Just tab. The meeting other.
Ah, all right.
New messages. Separate window with new message. If you're only group tab. New separate window in the favorite. The iPilot group tab. Opening. Type a message. Zoom meeting ID 200. Zoom meeting.
Ugh.
What happened?
Automatically enter. Ugh. There's a mode in Spotify that turns your screen upside down.
Why?
Oh.
That would
That's
make me
not
dizzy.
Good.
Alright.
Hey,
Yep.
how are ya?
I am good. Hold on, I'm just trying to figure this out. There we go.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Gus? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to
Good,
finally
Jesse.
meet you. Gus on a bouncing plane.
20, 30,
40, 50, 20.
30, 20, 10.
Well, looks like we're not. Yeah, and today I took off from a mystery runway of 7,000 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just hope my autopilot doesn't decide to click off at like 2,000 feet like it has been.
Oh, there's a new version of FS Tramp, in case if you don't know.
Heard. I need to get it.
I already updated it. I'm actually using it now.
Yeah, and we had trouble in the beginning. Both of us did.
What happened?
Yep.
You explain it.
Basically, I took off, saw that I was going up, 400, 500 feet, 600. Let me put in my flaps and pull up my landing, put in my landing gear. 500, 400, 300. Uh-oh. That's not good. And then, it just stabilized itself.
Oh, you're lucky. Mine almost didn't.
Oh, by the way, Gus, you're using FSX, right?
Yeah, I'm using FSX.
Um. Oh, Sarah, that would be cool. We could have like all the planes from FSX.
Yeah, we could all do like group lights.
No, 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 no. I'm saying that it would be cool if I could get the planes from FSX.
Yeah, but not all of them work with P3D.
True.
No, but at least I can. At least I would be able to have them and like import them, and if they don't work, I can just delete them.
That's true. You just import them one at a time, and okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That works. Let's keep that one.
And unfortunately, I'm not gonna be installing FSX again from Steam.
Yeah, I can't even. I'm having issues with Steam anyway. I can, but I just
Yep.
ugh.
Ooh, I figured out. There's a thing you have to put in. There's a line you have to put in properties, and it helps it a little bit.
Well, the problem is I kind of forgot my credentials.
And
I know it'll do that. There's a thing you have to hit. I know it's so.
and it doesn't. And the auto login thing I think broke for me like 2 years ago. I had to have someone. I had to have someone enter my info in for me.
So what are you using for your flight planner when you do flight plans, Gus?
I'm using SimBrief,
Okay.
Nice.
but I don't edit any of my stuff. Oh, yeah, I don't edit any of my stuff. I just read it for right now. Just still have some stuff I want to play around with.
What do you mean that you don't edit any of your stuff?
Like I just import it into FSD and go.
Oh, you don't give it any SIDS or stars or anything?
Well, I think it does the stars automatically. I did figure out how to do SIDS a couple days ago, or yeah, last night. It doesn't matter.
But do you give it like when you're in whatever you do? Do not rely on SimBrief to automatically calculate your feet for you, because for some reason it had me flying. What was it, sweetie? At 11,000 feet
Uh-huh.
for my cruising. I'm like, what?
I haven't had that issue yet. I've always been at like 3.4, 3.5, 3.60.
Oh, nice. Lucky.
On the auto,
So
you
been-
leave it on the auto setting.
Yeah, I leave it on auto. Just mash auto on Project Fly and off I go.
Oof. Because what type of planes have you been using?
A320s.
Oh,
Triple
there you go. That
it
makes
could
sense then.
It could probably be because since we're using prop planes, it might be giving us still high altitude airways, but like at low
at low
altitudes.
altitudes. Yep.
Well, someone got
Except I wouldn't-
26,000 feet for a 1,600. No, someone got 20,000 feet, I think, for 1,600.
Yeah, I saw that on the Skype group.
Yeah. Like, huh? I got
See, I don't-
23,000 feet for a real flight, actually. Where was I going? From Dammam to Dubai, I think.
I don't do a lot of prop flights. I mainly do a lot of commercial stuff. That's just always how I...
I'm more military, so.
Hold
if
on a
you
minute.
can't-
You got Hold on a minute. You got a 3,000 feet flight?
3,000? No.
Oh, it's
Is that
tracking the
what you
wrong.
said? Wait, Sarah, is that what you said? You got a 3,000?
No, I said I got a 24,000 foot flight going from Dubai to Dammam.
Oh, okay. I understood 3,000. I'm like,
No,
no.
That's problematic.
that's not in Florida, but oh, Oscar Ramirez. I haven't actually seen a pen friend. I know they exist. I just haven't seen one.
Ooh, I've seen them. They're interesting.
I just don't have the need to get one.
Yeah, I don't either right
Now,
now.
I love my ID Mate Galaxy though.
Ouch.
I do use
Yeah,
that. In
man.
fact, I marked a bottle of ibuprofen with that.
I'm actually flying from Ensenada to Rafael something or other.
And I'm flying from Rafael to some airport in Managua.
It's honestly too late for me to do flight, because I'll probably be headed to bed about, what, an hour or so?
Oh,
So there's no point really sitting up.
no,
Yeah,
there
I'm still in
isn't.
school also.
Oh, you in college or?
No, I'm a senior in high school.
Oh, cool. What are your plans for college?
Well, 8 years.
Doctor
Attorney?
then?
No. Get my law degree.
Oh, nice. I've been trying to pass the law exam, like the LSAT,
Yeah.
and
Is it hard?
twice I can't do it.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty rigorous, so.
I can't do it. I can't. But I'm not a very good test taker. I study.
Oh, it's
I walk
alright.
in there blank. I mean, I got a score of 129 the second time, which is not great, but yeah.
So, are you liking
And hey, Logic Pro X Gaming.
Would you ask Jesse?
Oh, come on, let's not start this crap again.
Okay, OXR, we can hear you. For now.
No. Let's not do that. Okay.
Okay, maybe not.
Hello?
Hello?
Does this work?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we can hear you now.
Okay.
What's your question now?
I don't know. Jesse had asked something.
No, I was saying that how are you liking FSX, Gus?
Oh, I love FSX. It's all I ever use it nowadays. Of course, I don't really have a lot of money to like get like MCE or stuff, because
Yeah,
I like it.
understood.
We gotta work with it. So.
You gotta work with what you got.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna get Active Sky this month. I'm like, you know what? Eating's a good thing.
Yep, ignore the dog. It's alright.
That's all right. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
how
I'm like,
many
oh.
dogs do you have in your house?
That's one dog.
That's just one.
What?
But I
Eight.
think what you're hearing is I'm not on a headset. Well, I'm on a headset mic, but this is a wired headset, and it's actually a stereo headset. So I think you're hearing the echo from this house. This is a very large house.
Oh wow.
Oh, you have a stereo headset? Which headset do you have?
These are the Andreas. I believe they're the 405s.
That's the brand I was trying to tell you about, sweetie.
Oh.
Andreas.
Let's get out of that. Okay. Thank you. There we
What
go.
are you running it on, Windows 10?
I'm running it on 10.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I do a lot of field recording as a hobby. So
And-
originally started out with Andreas. Go ahead.
And you plug them into what, your Android phone?
Okay, so now how this works essentially is when you get them, they come with a USB sound card. You pop the USB sound card into your computer, of course, and then the USB sound card has two jacks, one for the mic, and then one for the what you want to call it, the output. So you pop in those jacks into the jacks on the sound card, and then you're good to go.
I wonder if we could be able to use our OGT cable with that. Or OTG cable.
Maybe?
I don't see why not.
Who's the one that's making one specifically for Samsung devices or something?
That would be the
Ambio?
That's
the
it.
Ambio Smart headset?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that.
I have a couple friends who have them, and we hang out on Team Talk a lot, and they've shown me a lot, and the Ambio sound amazing.
That's what I heard.
I can't even describe it. I mean, they almost compare to the Roland CS10 EMs. I'm not sure.
I
how-
love loved until they broke my Roland. Those were sweet.
Oh my gosh.
And where are they called smart headsets, if I may ask?
Because they have it has the features on it that make them smart. Like it also has like noise cancellation, but because they're earbuds, they also have a thing called transparent hearing, so you don't have to take off your headphones. It's kind of like live monitoring. It's like better.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So then
Now,
someone could just walk up to me and I'll hear them.
you'll hear it
And I'll hear
without having
traffic.
you
I'll
having
hear
to
the
take off your
traffic.
headphones. Yep.
Nice.
Are these wired, wireless?
They are wired. They pop into your lightning jack. The Ambios. These are wired as well.
Can you use them, like, let's say if I wanted... Oh, no, wait, I wouldn't be able to use these on my computer, darn it.
No, not those.
Not the Ambios, no.
Wait. No. I wonder, would the Ambios would be USB-C, right?
No, the embryos are Lightning.
No, they're making one specifically for Android,
Oh, real?
No, they're
Yes,
making
they
it
are. I
specifically for
forgot about that.
Samsung, not.
for Samsung.
That's right. I've heard that.
Oh, sweetie, did you hear that the new Galaxy Buds that are going to be coming out, the new Galaxy Buds, you can charge them with the phone?
I heard something about that, but
You'll be able to charge the phone. Will be able to charge the earbuds in the
Oh, here we
case.
go.
Was that my autopilot or was it your keyboard?
That's my keyboard.
Okay,
Well,
good. You scared me there for a minute. I'm like, oh.
You mean the
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm like, oh.
yeah, that was his keyboard.
I'm like, I'm way too far for my autopilot to be going off now.
So basically what it's gonna do, guys, this is with the Galaxy S10. There's like a rumor going around that it's gonna have what is called reverse wireless charging, which means that you can put the case
Oh, wow.
next to the phone, and the phone is gonna literally charge your headset.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's that's not.
Oh
a
yeah,
common,
have fun
or
with
is a
that,
common thing.
Oscar.
You don't see it often though.
What phone do you
And
use?
yeah, I pretty
Huh?
much am, I
I have
think,
an
like
8
you,
plus.
Alex, in
Oh,
terms of
cool.
test taking.
Cool.
Ugh.
I had a iPhone and now I have a Samsung S9.
Well, okay,
Plus.
back up there for a minute. Back up about 2 years and 4 phones.
Oh wow.
Okay, fine. If you want to be that accurate, let's see. Let me see if I can run up through my whole entire gambit of phones. I had an Ericsson flip phone. I had a Motorola. I had a couple of Motorola Nextel phones. I had a Sprint phone. 2 Sprint phones, actually. I had, what else did I have? I had the Samsung Blackjack 1, 2, and 3.
Whoa.
I had the Nokia 3600. I had the Nokia E62. Yeah, Nokia E62. I had the, let's see, of course, Samsung 1, 2, and 3. I had a Samsung, I forgot what, an LG phone from AT&T that had push-to-talk capabilities on it. Hold on.
And that's not it. That's not all. He didn't even get to the iPhone yet.
Okay, sweet.
I'm 58. Zoom meeting ID 261 500. Type 201 columns. Draft project test draft. L is 508 mm.
508 nautical miles. I'm slowly but surely making progress.
I'm surprised you can get you got your Project Fly to show your cruising out or cruising speed.
It
'Cause I
doesn't.
can't get mine to.
It doesn't.
Oh,
Mine says cruising speed NA. It never works. But I can see my ground speed,
Altitude ground speed. 242
Oh, yeah.
kps.
which is 242 knots right now, which, okay, I'll take it.
Ground to altitude.
I must be having one heck of a tailwind.
are you using Active Sky?
No, I'm not. I'm just using the weather that comes with pre-par. I have it set on fair. I was going to set it to like heavy snowstorms, but I'm like, let me just not right now. I don't even know how to use Active Sky.
It's actually not that hard.
Well, remember, I'm in P3D, so I either want to
Oh.
get AccuFeel next or Active Sky.
I
I'm not sure what I want to get.
I've spent so much stuff on FSX, it's not even funny. And I've only had it for what, 6 months?
Oh wow! I didn't even get. The only
No,
thing
not
I
even 6
got
months.
was It's Your Plane, and then I got MCE, and then that was it for FSX. I'm like, I'm done.
Whoa, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to completely edit this.
But I can't figure out why my autopilot goes off 2,000 to 3,000 feet above where I actually am. Like, it should go off like 100 feet below, or 100 feet from the runway. But okay.
I noticed it depends where you land.
Okay. The last airport I landed at was 294 feet above the ground. Or at least that's what it said, altitude-wise.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
come on.
weird.
Sorry about that, guys. My mom was calling me because she ran into, on Facebook, she's in a group of some friends of hers from work, and she ran into a person that I hadn't heard from in years.
Oh, wow.
She ran into a person who used to live, my grandmother, she used to live in these apartment buildings, and she used to live there, and her and I became pretty good friends. She was a young girl, and her and I and her mom became like really good friends. You know, I was little, and it so happens that we're talking, and she's like, "Oh, how's Jessie doing?" So like so we're trying to see where to see if I can actually go see her. Because we haven't seen each other in like 8 or 7 ever since I was a little kid.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's
So
a small world.
So, I know. So you left off on some model of phone.
Yeah, I had the LG phones that had push-to-talk capabilities. I had, let's see, then I had the iPhone 3GS.
Oof.
Then I had the 4. Then I had the 4S. Then the 5. Then I switched over to the Samsung Note 3. Then the Samsung 5, S5. Then the iPhone 6 Plus. Then the 6S Plus. There's still more, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have the LG Aristo. Then we have the LG G6. Then the Motorola Z Force 2.
Z2 Force.
Yeah, Z2 Force. And then the Samsung S9 Plus.
Explain why you switched over to the S9 Plus. Explain what happened with your Z2 Force.
Oh, let's see. Constant rebooting. Screen was peeling off, literally.
Yeah.
Yes, because the Moto Z2 had a screen protector built into the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And this was in the span of how many years now?
Let's see. When did I get my first phone? Shoot. Ever since 96, 97?
Oh wow. Okay.
And I'll never. Oh, and
For
I
some
also
reason,
had...
I thought you said 2 years.
No. And I also had a pager.
Well.
In case if you guys don't know what that is, it's a little device that went whenever you would turn it on.
Yeah, I know that. Well, those of us who are listening might be old enough to remember that. Not all of us.
And I'll never forget the first ever phone plan that I ever had 180 minutes during the day on Monday through Friday. And at 7 p.m. Eastern to 7 a.m. Eastern, I had, I think it was like 1,000 minutes.
Oof.
Well, one of my, let's say friends, I told her, honey, don't call me during the daytime because I don't have that many minutes. Well, she obeyed me, whatever. All of a sudden, one day, I start getting calls from her at weird hours. And I'm like, what are you doing calling me during the day? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, by the way, my grandmother, poor thing, had inadvertently given her my phone number
Oof.
when I had told her not to. Well, I went and, I upgraded my plans and upgraded some more and more and more and more. And then there was the issue where I kind of got me a really high-ass Nextel bill.
Oh, yeah.
Because back in the day, they used to have direct connect, but it wasn't nationwide, it was regional. So you wouldn't get charged if you spoke to people in your own market. But if you spoke to people in other markets, you would get charged. I think it was 10 cents a minute or 25, something like that. And I went to New York because one of my relatives had passed. And I didn't know. I'm here talking with my dad. I was talking with a friend of mine from Miami. I was talking with my cousins from New York, from New Jersey. Well, the bill comes in. I go, how the hell did I get it? I think it was like $100 and something, or 100, almost $200. And I call Nextel. I go, what's wrong with my bill? I'm supposed to be getting a bill of like 60, $70. Oh, but you were talking with this. Oh, this isn't nationwide? No. Whoops.
Oops.
I paid the bill, but
Yeah.
then the next time I got Nextel, I was certain to get a nationwide direct connect
Sure.
plan.
All right, hold on, guys. I gotta go see what's going on for dinner.
Ooh,
I
dinner.
might be back.
You're eating
I
kind of
might be back in
late.
2 minutes. I might be back in 20.
Have
Okay.
fun.
And the dog even agrees with me.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I told you, I think, all my... Oh, and yeah, Alex is an Apple guy, and yeah, I think he's pretty impressed you just did that all in your head.
What?
You just named all those phones, like, right from your head.
Well, I better remember, some of them I actually bought myself.
I don't even remember the first phone I got. It was a flip phone from Sprint. And then I got a phone from AT&T, no, from T-Mobile, and another phone from T-Mobile, and another
Another phone from T-Mobile, another
and then a
phone
Siemens
from
in
T-Mobile, and
2005 that I had up until
Uh,
2008.
Siemens.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good brand, I guess.
It was, and I think I had like I had a Siemens, and I think I had a Motorola something. I'm not sure what I had after that.
Hello, Moto.
Yup. Ding, ding, ding. And then I had a T-Mobile Dash.
Oh, yes, the famous T-Mobile Dash.
Yup. Remember you had to walk me through some of the stuff?
I've actually used... Oh, shut up. I've actually used one of those. Those are really cool.
They were. I didn't use the new one that came out. I saw it, but I'm like, nah. So yeah, had that up until 2010. And then I had an iPhone 3GS and 4, 5, 6, and then the Aristo. And then the G6, the Moto Z2 Force, and the S9 Plus.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice,
6
nice,
p.m.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
23 altitude. 462 mm. Zoom meeting ID 206. Type 201. Locking OBS 2022.0 point. Locking mark OBS 20. Stop recording. Stop screening.
No updates
Ref
to
live
the...
rocket. OB Zoom Pro Cam Pro 1 column 6. Locking mark type 201 column 4.
Yeah.
Type 201 column 1. Type 3.
Whoops.
Open X rest. Click sub menu more options. Layout I'm kind of afraid to try so. Press Zoom locking margin ready. Zoom Pro Cam Pro 1 column 6.
No
Type 201
updates
column
as
1.
of yet.
Zoom Pro type 201 column 1. Zoom Pro Cam Pro 1 column 6.
Oh, those hamburgers smell good.
Locking Zoom Pro Cam Pro 1 column 6. Type 2 Zoom Pro Cam Pro 1 column 6. Type OBS 2 press live rocket. Zoom
Are you
meeting ID
gonna eat
206.
some?
Locking Zoom meeting ID 260. Locking margin.
I won't
Sweet.
pass up a hamburger.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Well, I mean, I guess, I mean, at least they counted that flight, but yeah, I guess they're gonna, I hope they correct that PDF, like, at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And Willie remembers one of the phones that you had, apparently.
Yep. What happened?
Alex's dad used to have a pager. He did a really good job of walking into an ocean and destroying it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Nextel, I think, was Verizon at the time?
Oh, wow.
Was it?
I'm not sure.
Something? Oh, wow. Alex had an LG flip phone for a while, and then a Nextel, LG, yeah, and then Nextel something in 2007, and then in 2000, from 2007 to 2010, I think. And the rest of it's been iPhones.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Room to focus. Locking margin registered. Recovery registered.
I did not want to do that.
Bottom top. Locking margin registered. Recovery. Locking margin registered. Recovery registered before. Type 201 column 2. Type 201 column 1. Type. Locking margin registered. OBS 2. Locking OB. Press live rocket. FLRO. Press. L452 mm. Altitude 23. 242 kts. Drop to altitude.
Oh,
452
my
mm.
sister went to a restaurant called Magnolia Table in Waco, Texas.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
6:12 p.m. Type 201. Type 201. Locking margin registered. Recovery. Locking.
Oh, I'm really glad that Zoom and Skype and everything don't have smell-o-vision or whatever you want to call it, because I had garlic like a few hours ago.
Mm.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be near me. Especially if I have that vinegar water. Oh yeah, that'd be funny, I forget. I had that before the YouTube stream and everyone on YouTube could smell it. That would be gross.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
6:30 p.m. Locking margin registered. Recovery registered.
Oh! I think I found my friend.
Oh, nice.
I think. Let me see. Huh? Could this be her? Let me see. Oh! I think I found her.
Oh, that's so cool.
Let me see.
Oh, Willie went on a 5-story ride at at Heights of the World or something. Let's see.
Oh, I found her.
5-story high ride at Flights of the World. I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Me neither. I'm gonna add her as my friend.
That sounds fun.
Well, remember, we haven't seen each other in like years.
No, I meant the ride that Willie went on. Of course, I'm not going to be going on anything like that. Unless I
How was
want to
your
throw
ride,
up.
Willie? Was it a 5-star ride?
No, 5-story ride at
Oh, story.
Flights of the World, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I think I was only, I think about 100 feet, no, about maybe 30 feet in the air when I went ziplining. It was great. That was 10 years ago, though. No, that was almost 11 years ago, I believe.
Lockheed Martin registered.
And I didn't know I could hit notes that high.
Type 201 column 2. Draft light project NYRO. Draft light project. Altitude 440 mm. Altitude ground speed 242 kts. Ground wind altitude 440
Oh, yeah,
mm.
my niece, she was telling me that she is able to hit notes like Mariah Carey.
Whoa.
Yeah, her teacher was like surprised. So, I'm assuming you're almost there.
No, I'm
Okay.
442 nautical miles away.
Oh.
It was a gravity-like, it's a traveling light art show made with lights and rides, and I think that last one was supposed to be dinosaurs?
Cool. Cool, dude. That is freaking awesome.
And here's the ironic thing about all this. I'm afraid of heights. I believe you did see me have a little bit of a panic attack over at that place. Remember that, Jesse? Well, that was before my head cold, but yeah.
You mean at the stratosphere?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Well, I mean, I was already getting sick anyway, but yeah, that panic attack just hit me very unexpectedly.
What time is it?
It's 9:17 p.m.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Jesus Christ.
Yes!
Wait. Right.
New notification from Windows Security. Windows Defender summary. Windows Defender and I'm any rest in your last summary. Action window.
Thank you, Windows Defender. Jeez, thank you very much, Windows Defender. That's very much appreciated.
Your internet connection is unstable. Alert.
Oh dear. Now my internet connection's unstable, apparently.
And since I wasn't in your chat, I'm missing a bunch of chat messages.
Draft light project altitude 427 mm.
427 nautical miles. Yay! So less than 2 hours. Thank God. I want to see if I have some water left. Let me put my Logitech K760 keyboard away. Ew. This... What the? That was weird. What happened here?
22,900 altitude, 22,900, drum speed, 200, cruise speed, 235 kps. Drum 20 altitude, 23,000 ft. Drum 235 kps. Drum 20 altitude, 422 nm.
That was a little weird.
What?
My plane just lost speed there for a minute.
Altitude 23,000 ft. Drum 235 kps.
Yeah, I'm not used to this new version.
Drum 235 kps. Drum 235 kps. Drum 20 400 distance. 117 degrees. Distance 420 nm. Altitude 20 drum speed. 235 kps. Drum 23,000 ft.
Oh, I think I lost my tailwind or something. I don't know.
Drum 23,000 ft. Altitude 490 nm. Altitude 20 drum speed. 234 kps.
Oh.
Drum 234 kps. Drum 23,000 ft. Altitude 480 nm.
You went on. You went on something that looks like a hammer. Is that what you went on?
MMPS MRLB
Yeah, I think like with 2 seats or something.
0.3. Let me go on my phone because my phone does a little bit of a better job.
Yeah.
Picking up chats.
100.
Whoa, I just dropped 5 knots. What happened? At least in terms of speed. What happened here?
I don't know. Whoa, what did I just... What the... No!
It's 155 kps.
Maybe I can just
Shut up.
push the throttle a little bit.
It's 155 kps. 155 kps. It's 155 kps. It's 0 ft slash STAPD greater 23,000 ft. Pembroke drop. 117 ft.
Maybe there's a speed restriction or something. I don't know. The pause button's at the top.
Yeah, no,
Drop. Pembroke greater
so,
104,
Mr. Willie, when are you coming on a Zoomy Zoom, man? We miss your lovely voice over there, man. Oh, I know the ride he's talking about.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd have a speed restriction at 23,000 feet, but that scared the crap out of me. I thought I was gonna stall and just fall like a rock, but yeah, a speed restriction at, there's no, I don't have any AI. I don't have any traffic AI. I don't even have a traffic global add-on yet.
Hey Alex, dude, I saw some of your channel yesterday, man. You have a bunch of cool stuff on there. Yep. Does your mom do some of the videos for you or something? I think I heard like another person like in one of your videos or something. I think you were like, trying to fix something or unbox something.
It's 155 kps. It's 0 test. TAPD greater 23,000 ft.
I wish I could view the waypoint, like if there are any speed restrictions on the waypoints or something.
Oh, I think he wrote something to you about the air traffic restrictions or something like at the bottom.
Ah, okay. I forgot about that actually. Okay, that makes sense. That just kind of like threw me.
And I think Mr. Gus went to eat his din-din.
Yeah.
Except I don't hear his dog anymore.
I think he might have muted or something.
I hope so. I hope it wasn't part of the
Hey!
dinner. Oh, man.
She sounds smooth, Luke.
Yeah, this is like going.
I'm slowing down again? What in the world? Or now I'm speeding up. What the?
Sorry.
TIP test. 0 FT slash min. Fixed 150 KTS.
I must be in some really weird airspace here. I'm not stalling or anything. I know that for sure. If I were, I've never heard the stall alarm for this plane. You have, right?
Yeah, it goes.
Oh, well, that's happened then, once, when I was trying to land and I bounced.
Wait, while you're riding to the top, other people are going in and out? Huh?
Huh?
While you're riding to the top, other riders get in and out. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess you ride this thing up to the top and then they start the ride or something? I don't know how that works. Willie, why don't you come on Zoom, dude?
I wonder why this particular airspace has me slowing down. That's kind of odd. Oh, you're gonna be going through this too in a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, hello.
How was the, Din Din?
The what?
How was the Din Din? The dinner.
Oh. Oh, it was good.
And you missed it. I just freaked out just now.
Did you crash?
No, I did not. Apparently I ended up in some airspace where I had to slow down, so it slowed me down. I'm like, ah!
Wait, FS Tramp will do that?
I guess it will.
That's kind of neat. Actually, that is neat.
That's...
No, that's not kind of.
That's really neat, and it scared me, because I'm like, what? What the? I'm slowing down again?
Fixed and degrader 150 KTS.
Confused.
Fixed and 150 KTS. Pinto deep 150 KTS. Fixed and 0 FS.
Steady.
TIP degrader 100. I'm 23,000. TIP degrader
I'm
100.
not liking this. I'm really not liking this. Well, I'm not used to this.
Oh, there's two cars on the top and one at the bottom. Oh, okay.
Fixed and degrader 150 KTS.
What is it, Jesse?
I'm still holding at
No,
150
this friend of mine
KTS.
is telling me about this ride that he went on.
Oh.
By the way, you know what I want to go check out? I want to go one day to Six Flags over Georgia.
I've been.
I've never
It's
been
about-
to a Six Flags park.
It's about 2 hours away from here. Personally,
What city are you in actually?
I'm a little bit north of Atlanta. Gainesville.
Oh, okay.
Gainesville?
Yep.
Gainesville, Georgia.
I've heard of that
I
place.
never knew you had a Gainesville, Georgia. I know there was a Gainesville, Florida.
I think I've heard of Gainesville, Georgia from somewhere.
Hmm. By the way, Sarah, the transportation system in Atlanta is called the MARTA.
And I have recordings of Marta. Actually.
That's I think that's your subway system, right?
Yep, it is.
The subway and I think the bus system as well.
Yep. We've got a bus system. And then now they've opened up the streetcar.
Oh,
I can, but I don't know. He's gonna have to enter
Willie.
that.
Willie, why can't you enter the number that she gave you? But yeah, it's pretty. I've never been on the MARTA. I went to Atlanta once, but I never got to go on the MARTA system. Is it?
Oops.
Pretty accessible.
There we go.
It isn't terrible. You have to know, of course, with everything, you have to know your way around.
Oh, of course.
What is the name of this one?
That's with anything. Oops, what'd I do?
It's at 155
Oh
kps.
yeah.
Oh, now I'm back up to 150. Or no, yeah, I'm back up to 155 now. Maybe I'll go back up to 160 at some point. Yeah, that was weird.
I heard you did a flight, I think from Japan to London or something?
Yes, I did. And we landed pretty rough, but Project Fly says we landed at 110 positive.
What happened
Oh,
when,
ouch.
what happened when, wait, but I thought you were doing that flight yesterday.
No, okay, so my sim crashed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what time did you leave this morning, I guess?
Okay, I left about 6:15, 6:30. I started it. Went to school, left autopilot on.
And you happened to arrive just as it was descending, I hope?
Okay, so I literally left it because I purposely planned it. So technically I'm gone for about 9-10 hours. So I was here for about 2-3 hours before we descended.
How long was the flight?
But it was supposed to be 14 hours. We actually arrived early.
Wow.
I'm assuming you were able to track it on Project Fly from school or something?
Yep, I set up NVDA remote.
Oh.
On your phone?
No, I have a, a school computer, and I took my thumb drive, and I've got a portable of NVDA.
Oh, nice. I've never done a long haul. I'm afraid to do those because I fall asleep or I'll, you know what. No, I've only done one long haul. It was an 11-hour flight in a F-22. Yeah, I know.
The thing I do for long hauls is I literally purposely plan them so that I know I'm going to be either doing something during the middle of them or sleep during all of them.
You're lucky you don't have it. Kind of a bad idea to do what? Wait, is Josh in your stream? I'm kind of confused.
No, he's not.
He just sent the message to a VBI pilot. It's kind of a bad idea to do that. I don't know what he's referring to.
Okay, so, alright, so Willie, the number is 2615151319er.
Willie, remember to write that down, son, 'cause she ain't repeating it one more time. She's
No, I'm not.
I know.
She's a
It's
one.
hard. That's why I'm just like, just send it to me.
She's a one-time girl.
Watch it.
Ah, what are you doing, NVDA? Thank you.
Now,
Flight is probably going to be London to
21:52
Istanbul
p.m.
on 777.
I lost both of you guys for the last 30
Ouch.
seconds. What'd you
Yes,
say?
I heard that. I said my next
said-
flight will... Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it is now 21:32 p.m.
Yep. Sure is.
Yeah, I won't be out here too much longer. But I was saying my next flight will probably be a 777 from London to Istanbul.
Oh. Why don't you do a Dreamliner, 777 or 787 from Chicago O'Hare to Dubai? That's 16 hours.
Oof. The one I just did was 14.
Oh.
No audio.
What?
Uh-oh.
What the heck? Can you hear me?
It's at 155.
I can hear you.
I hear y'all. Do you want me to check the stream real quick?
Hang on, I can check it. Hold on.
I can't do it loud because I have grandparents. in the
Oh,
living room.
okay. He got it. He got the audio now. I don't know what's going on.
Confirmed.
Yeah, he got it.
Ooh, don't want to close that window. Almost closed the meeting window.
So, So what time do you use? Like from what time to what time you have school?
So I leave the house about. This will be in Eastern. I'll usually leave the house about 7:15
Oh,
or
not too bad.
7:15,
All
and I
right.
won't get home till about 4:15ish.
Oh, okay.
Not
That's
too bad.
not terrible. I've had worse.
I have two.
You take,
I had to
you take
leave
a-
at 4:30. No, I had to wake up at 4:30, leave at 5:45, and get back
bad.
at 3. Go out again, have a cello lesson, and get back to the house at 5 p.m.
Mm.
Let's just say by the end of the night, I was pretty much dead on my feet.
I could have taken fewer classes as a senior, but the way my schedule worked out, plus they don't provide a way for me to get home early, and I kind of don't live like in my school district.
Oh yeah,
Like,
one of those.
So yeah, we
I
don't
didn't
need to
live
go
in my
there.
school district either, so.
We don't know. So I had really no choice but to take 7 classes, and I could have taken 4 or 5, but you know what? Oh well. And I
Hey.
could have gotten into a good college, but I've been so busy that I missed the deadline. And when I decided to apply for the good college, I decided to apply 2 days past the
Oh,
normal
no.
application deadline. So yeah, it's okay though.
Well, the good thing
Not
is
bad.
though, those 2 extra credits in high school will, I think, benefit you.
Yeah, like
You know?
I'm taking this AP psychology, which is take the
Oh.
class. If you pass the AP exam at the end, then you get college credit.
Yeah, I almost got college credit for my AP science class. I didn't
Oh,
bomb it, but I passed enough of the AP test to have 2 years of science cut out,
Oh, nice.
which I took it, and I'm like, yay! So I ended up taking environmental science for my college, and anthropology and sociology, I think.
See, but you have to be careful with stuff like that because, like, especially with like science or math, because some colleges may not take it. They might
know.
just take it as an elective.
No, I took it
course.
I took it knowing that it'd be a risk, but so far I've been okay. I graduated in 2015 finally, but anyway,
Oh gosh,
with 3 degrees.
there you go.
Yes, I know I have it. Wait, yes, I have, I think. I've heard it of Real F-22 flyby, I believe. The Zoom ID. Again. Is 2615151319er. Hey, Jesse, tell about that really tired pilot and the ground.
Hmm? What?
Oh gosh, I have
I
APC
said-
stuff to show y'all at some point.
Tell about that really tired pilot and ground that we heard on live ATC.
Oh my God, this guy
Poor
was like
guy.
making
Actually.
mistakes. He
Poor
was like,
guy.
Proceed to taxi to Bravo, Charlie 1.
Charlie 5, I think it
Charlie
was.
5, and the
What
guy's
airport?
Mine.
Karen.
Oh wow.
And
If
he's
you want to
like,
listen to a good live ATC feed, Chicago O'Hare.
Well, hold on. Jesse wasn't actually done.
Anyway,
and then the guy's repeating him the read back, and the guy's like, you said proceed to 5 Charlie Echoes. I forgot what he said.
It
he
was
sounded
totally wrong.
Really tired, and the ground was like, no, that was Charlie something or other. And the guy's like, oh, sorry, yeah, Charlie something or other.
He was really patient with the pilot. I mean, poor guy. And I think even the ground was making mistakes, too.
Yeah. Yeah, the ground sounded kind of tired.
so speaking of ATC stuff, I have a treat for y'all.
Oh my god! That's a Yesu!
It is.
Are you oh yeah, you're a ham, aren't you? Yeah.
I am a ham. Hold on. Let me like see if I can.
I didn't think I'd hear that again.
What happened to my channels? Uh oh. There we go.
Wow, I didn't think I'd hear that again. Oh my heavens. Oh.
Can I get the signal? Oh, that's a pro. Wow, the bands must be open.
That late at night, yeah, they probably are, aren't they?
Well, this is I'm on an ATC frequency because this radio can receive.
I know I can. My ex had a Yesu, and I said I want to get one, you know, because I mean that thing is like really durable. And he goes, "Are you sure you're willing to learn it?" I'm like, "No."
It's actually not that bad.
That's
the
what he said.
FT60R?
He had an FT60, yes.
Ah.
He still has that FT60, I think. In fact, he challenged me. He goes, here's the radio, here's the battery, put it together. I'm like, I don't know how.
Oh, the battery's hard.
He goes, figure it out. I think it took me 10 minutes.
Oh, gosh.
And he stood there. He just stood there. You know, figure it out. You might have to do this. I'm like, oh, I wanted to throttle him. And he knew it.
See, when I went to HRO and bought mine, they put the battery in for me. I was like, cool.
I have a Baofeng UV5R that is 6 years old.
Them Baofeng UV5Rs are durable, especially the older ones. I have... Let's see. Hold on. Will the sneeze come?
Full voltage.
Low voltage. Oh, God.
Yeah, low voltage. Oh no, I was up at the top of the stratosphere without a coat. It was 15 degrees. My ex offered me his. I said no.
Okay.
And yeah, I was trying to be a woman and say no. Oh well, actually, I was trying to be brave and strong, and I kind of failed in that department.
Bless you.
Bless you. And I let's see how this sounds. Low voltage. Okay, we're not going to be doing that right now, I guess. Because I didn't believe him that I could hear Simplex up there. I didn't believe it.
Oh, Summit on the Airs are fun.
Is that what he did with me then? Like at 985 feet in the air?
You're up in the mountains like that.
We weren't. We were up on the stratosphere tower.
Oh, really?
I've never done a summit in the air.
Yeah, they call them sodas. They're very popular over here. Don't fall, battery.
Sodas?
Yeah, Summit on the Airs. SOTA.
Never done one. Never heard of them. Well, maybe I have.
They do have a competition.
Who just came in?
Hello. You have to click join by computer audio or... Oh, there you go. It is a Josh.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Hello, how you feeling?
Alright.
Okay, you sound less...
You sound less nasally.
Yeah.
Hi, kids. You hear me?
I didn't hear it yet, but I heard you sneezed on your YouTube stream there.
Yeah, I did.
Yikes, you sound hoarse.
Okay.
You sound hoarse.
But anyway, I have... Let's see. I think I'm going on 4 radios right now.
A what?
4 radios, an FT60R, a UV82 HP,
Oh,
a
nice.
BF8 HP, and then the 55R.
Mmm.
And my All-Star node.
Oh, wow, you use All-Star as well?
Yep.
I wanted to get into that, but I'm like, nah. Well, actually, I haven't been on the air since a little nasty misadventure in 2014.
Oh, what
No,
happened?
I've been on the air since 2016, but the nasty misadventure happened in 2014 when someone basically told me to get off the air.
Oh.
Well,
He was, like, rude, nasty, and didn't like me.
well,
And I think he got his
those are hard
wish.
to find. You just have to, like,
I would have just ignored him.
find repeaters.
No, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I could have ignored him, but he had technology to basically model whatever radio I was on and overpower me. And yeah, it was not fun. Like I'd be talking and yeah, all of a sudden I couldn't be heard.
Okay, then, yeah, he's not really a good ham, because you really shouldn't be jamming. That's, like,
I know.
something you shouldn't be doing anyway.
That's just against
So
the law, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Technically. If
But
you-
no one could ever catch him doing it because every time someone else was on the air, he was really nice.
Hmm.
And he told my ex basically just to go away and get out of Las Vegas and never come back.
Whoa.
Hold on. Who was this dude? Do you remember his call?
Yeah, I think I do. I think I do? I'm not sure.
Okay, what was his name?
Should I even say it?
Don't say the
I'll-
call.
You mean
Just the
you
name.
mean you mean her ex or the dude that did this?
The dude who did this.
All I know is a
oh.
first name.
Okay, what is it?
I think it was Kirk or Kurt.
Okay. Okay, never mind. It's not who I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He was just trying to help.
No, I understand. I just didn't want to. But yeah, and one of my friends was listening to this and like this exchange, and I happened to be recording at the time with my little mini Olympus that I had at the time, and I played it back, you know, for the person who was on the repeater, who was owner of that repeater, because he wasn't there, and he goes, "You're welcome on the air anytime. If you need any help, call me."
Oh yeah. See, there's not a lot of ad hams out there. You just have to know. And why does it keep adjusting my mic gain? This is starting to annoy me. But anyway, there's not a lot of bad hams out there. You just have to know
Then why am I so unlucky?
where to find them. It's the area you live in.
Thanks.
I didn't
No,
mean it
this
like that,
guy
I'm
lives
sorry.
in North Vegas, or lived. I'm not sure if he's still there, but he could overpower me, and I was 20 miles away.
Mm.
And
See, there's
he
a
was like, "Oh,
lot-
you're broadcasting with a thing of minus whatever, and you're doing this, and you have a." He used his equipment basically just for no good. And he called us
Yep.
the Monty and Sarah show. I'm like, I have every right to be on that repeater as as much as you do.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, what the? I'm slowing down again?
Fix at 150.30.
Probably
150
send-
FT last bit.
No.
Yes. The APD greater 123,000 FT.
probably an airspeed restriction. That,
Yeah, maybe. At 23,000 feet? Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't know that
Yeah.
such things existed.
Have you done, Josh? Have you done any flights with the new version of FST?
No, I just installed it just a couple minutes ago.
You know what? Let's get it. And then I'm headed to bed.
You're welcome to stay tuned in to our little madness, and then I'm, while I crash into the ground at minus 600
Gosh.
feet when I land.
So like,
Sheesh.
what happens when the meeting ends, y'all? Does it like, what does it do?
It
No, it'll
Just
just quit it. It'll
ends.
just like close the thing, and I mean, like if you were to leave, like it'll just be there. I mean, you won't be able to join it. You have to like join it again.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
And thankfully your if you keep your history, you don't have to remember the ID. You just
Yeah. Wait, it's FS Tramp 722, right?
Yes.
mhm.
Affirmative.
7.2, yeah. Which hopefully will be the last bug fix release, and then you can go on to 7.3, which hopefully will be at auto flare.
Oh, that'll be nice. Any clue, Josh, as to why my autopilot has been turning off like 2,000 feet above, like what happened yesterday?
No,
Is it something I'm doing wrong?
He he may have I don't know. Was that with Tramp 7.22? Because I know.
No, that was with the version before, but it would happen sometimes, and then sometimes it would shut off like
'cause
300 feet above the.
I know he did make some changes to the FS Tramp autopilot. In regard to that.
That's what I'm using right now. So, and it's actually flying this plane pretty well.
Is it the FS Tramp autopilot or is it the simulator? Because
I think I'm flying with the FS Tramp autopilot. I'd better be.
well, your plane probably supports the simulator autopilot anyway, so it doesn't.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how to use that. So.
It's the same. It's the same panel. It's the same with the FS Tramp or simulator. It doesn't matter. It's FS Tramp controls it the same way. Control it the same way.
Well, I mean, I have that box checked anyway. It's not hurting anything.
Although I do hope that I wish that we could switch comm frequencies with FS Tramp.
Oh, you can't?
Comm 1. No, you can only do nav 1. You can't do comm 1.
See, I'd like to use FS Tramp again with ATC.
Yeah, it's I was using PS3 with it the other day. It's not that bad. I plan on doing it next flight.
Nice.
So how do you like adjust your altitude and heading? and stuff.
You have to deactivate the fly plan button,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's an HDG for heading. You basically you put your left click into any of those boxes. They're read onlys, but when you left click into them, they become edit boxes. You type in what you want, you hit enter, and that goes for altitude. It goes for indicated airspeed, Mach, any of them.
Okay. So you're talking about down at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I never actually
But
explored that area, but
if your AGC program, like PS3, has the ability to for SIDS and stars, I just turned on the SID and star modes, won't vector me on takeoff, so that I can just do the let FSTram handle the climb out, and ATC won't bother me with vectors or anything.
oh, nice.
But I mean, actually, well, I'm gonna experiment with it because I was having issues with descent. I had to like stop FST flying the plan and.
So how would you select the runway on descent?
You basically go to your airport in the list view and your destination in the list view, and there's gonna be tab and there's gonna be SIDS. There's going to be stars there. You select the one that's, goes to the runway that they tell you to, land on, and then it will create a route to that runway and, land on it.
Can you do that in midair? Like if you had to?
Yeah. That's the whole point. That's why.
So where do you go? You go to the airport and then.
You go to the your waypoint plan list, like your waypoints is in a list view, and then you go to your destination airport, and you can tab, and there's either going to be a list of runways there, or there's or if there's stars there, there's going to be a list of stars that connect to runways, and you add the one that's that connects to your runway, and it'll land on it. Or it'll it's pretty much how that works.
I hope I'm never asked to do a visual approach with this thing.
Doesn't matter, because if it's tramp, will handle it.
Oh.
Okay, let's close that.
That's good.
And you're gonna have to update your ARAC once you reinstall it.
I sure
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I did.
I'll have to update that ARAC. Yeah.
Luckily, it's in
I have it backed up.
Navigraph. Oh yeah, I have it backed up as well. But
I think that's the reason. I think that's the reason why it installs the program data folder, so that you'll have it there as a backup.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm glad that I can get to use PR3 again, because it handles oceanic stuff way, but when I do long hauls, it's gonna.
I know. Wait, how much is PF3?
Like 60, but it's like pretty much any other flight sim that.
Oh boy. Yeah, I probably won't be using ATC for a while then, unless I can get RC4 working.
Eating's a good thing,
I didn't say eating. I said using ATC.
I know that, but I mean, eating's a good thing,
Oh.
And then,
Yeah, I pretty much have every single ATC program that's available except Box ATC.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Box ATC is this one that uses SAPI, which is.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out there.
Alrighty.
So we'll talk to you later.
Alright, we'll see if I can actually land this thing in about... an hour and... Oh, yay! I'm back up to my... thingy.
Yeah.
No, my speed, 247
Well,
TTS.
I will be watching the Skype group for updates.
Yeah.
I'll look at it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you take care of yourself.
Well, you know what we should do? We should all do a stream, or I should do a stream and let y'all come up.
That'd be
I don't
fun.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to. I ought to like create a Zoom thing so I could.
What would I do? Just create a meeting and then just have at it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ought to create like a Zoom room so that.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. And what I'll do is I have VAC, y'all. So what I can do is I can route the aircraft through, and y'all can hear it,
Oh.
which would be nice. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
don't know how good quality that's gonna come over Zoom. It's
that's
probably
true because they don't have, it's not in stereo. But anyway,
I heard though that well, I have it set up sort of, but in Zoom you can actually enable a stereo codec.
I'll try it and see when I do it because I'll probably
just
do a
don't know
live
how to-
stream. It'll probably be this weekend actually. Probably
Nice.
Thursday or Friday. I'll get with y'all in the Skype group and we can figure it out.
Sure. Oh, by the way, speaking of Skype groups, sorry about that this morning.
the call.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there. I got back from lunch, about to start class, and I saw it vibrate, and I first thought it was telemark, and I was like, okay. That didn't bother me, so you're good.
Yeah, someone picked up like, I'm sorry, and I quit Skype without even thinking about it, and then I saw ongoing call, oh no, I don't know what to do, and I just panicked. Like, I'm so sorry.
I
Poor
don't know.
Marshall.
But anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the QW78 quality wings. It's a nice aircraft, but it doesn't fly with trim, right?
I think it does. I mean, I think it flies as well as it can. I think.
Yeah, it does.
I think the new latest, because that's what he's working on with his new versions is that
Yeah.
particular autopilot. So
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Because like what happened was when I landed, I saw essentially it went 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh no.
yeah, I think
Oh,
it's because the trim like
Yeah.
it's not like the simulator ones where like pulling back on the speed also pulls back on the trim. You have to adjust the trim manually.
Yeah.
And we don't know how to do that.
No, we don't.
I think with the 2 key, right?
No, it's home and end, but I don't know if that applies to.
Oh dear, I think we lost him. Lost him again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, there we go. What were you saying now?
Hello?
Oh. Well, I said I'm headed out.
And I heard Josh, yeah, I don't know if it
Yeah.
applies to.
Okay.
It
We'll see
applies. It doesn't apply to the add-on aircraft. The QW.
Oh.
Oh.
Just have the meeting.
Whoop. All right.
Oh, that's a cool noise.
Yeah, it's always made that noise.
Oh.
Yeah? Haven't you been paying attention when I've kicked y'all out of the business meeting?
No, it doesn't do that actually. Oh no, wait, that's on the Mac.
Oh, yeah, right. The Mac goes doo-doo.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
yeah,
wait,
my
what
FS
is-
Tramp scenery assembler just updated. So
Nice.
What is the trim? That's like the pitch, right?
yeah,
I thought that was numpad 8 and 2,
Oh.
right?
what?
Wasn't that numpad 2 and numpad 8?
That's numpad 8 and 2 adjust them up and down respectively. It's supposed
then
to
you're-
anyway.
You're supposed to. And then oh, I did get it to work, but you have to put NVDA to sleep in order to do that. But then home and end do what?
Home and end raise and lower the pitch. Like end will bring the pitch back, which is what we need to do during landing. So it's not so hard.
So end is back,
Basically bringing the nose back, yeah.
and then home is
Bringing it
down.
down, yeah.
So if I want to go up, like if I want to manually climb up,
If you want to manually, yeah, but the point when you're landing, you're like at negative 900 or whatever. So you want to bring it back so that it's not as
Not as
maybe it's
hard. Like,
negative
No.
600 or 500.
no, but I mean when I'm like, let's say that I'm climbing and I've hit my cruising, but I want to go a little bit higher. on my own. Like I want to control the actual climb.
Then you're gonna have to hit the stop fly the plan.
Arg.
Down again, so it doesn't.
Now,
really
Josh,
matter.
you said Sarah was saying that you could do sort of like what you can do in FSXP, where you can do like how in FSXP.
No. You said that, Jesse.
You know how you would put far select and then like the airport code.
Oh
No,
yeah,
no,
he did that thing with the space, and I could never get it to work.
No. Basically, what I did was
That was confusing.
I created the FS Tramp is meant to mimic it, like literally mimics an FMS, like it looks like one and everything. So basically the I/O line is basically where you can take a sim brief route and literally paste it in to create a manual flight plan, or whatever. So what you have to do is you put in your your departure and destination airports, and then in between you put in the waypoints that SimBrief gives you, and that creates your flight plan. And
That sounds like a mess.
no, it's actually kind of easy, especially if you don't have a plan or something to go off of. Like if you just want to do direct or whatever, you just do.
I
Quadrant.
normally do have a plan that I'm going off of. Oh, and by the way, one of the
me
guys
too.
on Platinum, they're like, "Oh, thanks for the update. We made a mistake. And by the way, I couldn't find the airport in. What was he using? Jesse?
EFS or something, or FSE, some flight planner thing that this guy.
FSE, that's FS Economy.
Oh. Okay. Why was he?
was probably using. He probably people probably use FS Economy in conjunction with Platinum.
Oh, just like how we do with Project Fly then.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it turned out to be a mistake. I'm like, I'm following orders. Oops.
Okay.
Wrong orders.
People probably have groups in project in FS Economy
Oh,
that so. Good night.
come on. Don't.
Yep.
Don't. No!
Oh, Warren, did you already get Pi on your Samsung?
Not yet.
Oh, you don't have it yet? Like, did you check?
No, I'll check. I'll probably check tomorrow.
Oh, wait, what? It's not. But if it's not, but it's not Iraq, it's Afghanistan? What are you referring to, Alex? I actually kind of forgot now. I forgot.
I really hope that Project Fly newest version will add estimated time of arrival to track 40.
That would be nice. Because now I'm just kind of dividing the distance by the speed I'm going, like my dad instructed me, and he's like an engineer. Because he goes, okay, what's the variable? Because he knows I know this stuff, I just forget.
How is it that we would get new updates to Project Fly anyways when they come out?
It updates automatically when new ones come out, but like one hasn't come out since like July or something.
Actually, yeah, there's a new one that came out. If you go to update.projectfly. What was it?
Co.uk.
Mm-hmm.
It'll actually auto-download the newest thing, which came out in January, I think.
Oh, okay. Wonder if mine updated then.
It probably did not, because this one launches a lot faster. The interface is slightly... Whoops. The interface is slightly different, not by much. It just seems... It just seems...
244 KTS.
I wonder if it's like the beta of the new version.
I think so.
Ground to altitude 200 distance. 243 mm.
243 nautical
Altitude
miles.
ground speed 244 KTS.
1 more hour.
No, actually no, it's not the beta, because otherwise we'd have the Project Fly dispatch thing available.
What project flight dispatch?
Well, then I wonder why.
He's basically doing away with SimBrief and making his own flight planner / dispatch tool.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you can select like, do you want the fastest route? Do you want the most fuel efficient route that uses the less fuel? Do you want,
Ooh.
I wish they would add more planes.
Well, that's the thing. They are gonna add more planes. Like they're restricted to what SimBrief has now.
Oh, really? No, SimBrief has a de Havilland. I've built plans around it.
I know, but the it does not have, like, say any Dassault planes like this Falcon 7X, which is what I'm using for the Worldwide Virtual Tour.
Oh. No, but Project Fly doesn't have the DH6 or the Twin Otter. SimBrief does, which is kind of weird, but okay.
SimBrief, but SimBrief only has like a handful of general aviation planes.
Yeah, they do.
Project Fly is going to have a lot more in this new version, I think.
Are we going to get access to that version at some point?
Yeah, we will. And Declan's been keeping up with Matt Davies on it.
Oh.
To keep it accessible.
Ah. Shut up.
So then we're gonna be able to probably route plans a lot I hope we can still.
Oh, Alex. Remember when I said we had to update our ARAC?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Eric. Alex was saying, "Oh no, it's not Iraq, it's Iran." I don't even think it's spelled the same. Because I think Iraq has a Q.
A-R-A-C and it's not Iraq.
But that's Americans. And I grew up in that area too.
Iraq stands for something like aeronautical.
Declan said it once. I just don't remember what it was.
What does Eric stand for?
That's not gonna work.
Okay. What does Iraq stand for?
I don't think that's gonna work either.
On the website acronyms.thefreedictionary.com, they say, redirected from Iraq, also found in dictionary, thesaurus, encyclopedia,
try.
Iraq War, acronym.
Okay, that didn't work.
Try, I'm blanking on how you even spell it. A-R-A-C? A-I-R-A-C. Yeah, try spelling it out.
What is A-I-R-A-C?
According to Wikipedia, IRAC is an acronym that generally stands for Issue, Rule, Application, and Conclusion.
What?
No.
Oh, no, that's not.
Oh.
What is A-I-R-A-C?
According to Wikipedia, IRAC is an acronym that generally stands
IRAC. No, it's not. It doesn't. It's not getting the AIR.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it, Alex.
Like
I just.
IRAC is what it is.
So I talked to my mom about what Alex said, and yeah, I'm just not sure if I want to do it. It's a good idea.
What is Alpha, India, Romeo, Alpha, Charlie?
According to Wikipedia, the 26 code words in the NATO phonetic alphabet are assigned to the 26 letters
Oh.
of the English alphabet in alphabetical order as follows: Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Oh God.
Okay, we got it. We
Jeez.
Yes? No, I'm kidding. Oh, I was gonna get me water like 20 minutes ago.
Whoops.
What plane are you flying in now? Because it doesn't sound like it to have one.
It is, according to Riku.
Yeah, except she's using a modified
Mm-mm.
sound.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Negative. That's the one that comes with Riku. I switched out the other one because it sounded like a doggone lawnmower, and I hated the, it didn't really have much in the way of, like, low speed engines, like slow speed engines. It was one speed. Like, okay. And I couldn't hear the runway, like, at all.
What do you mean you can't?
Not with that one.
Their sound doesn't make a runway, or the runway doesn't make a sound.
Well, I couldn't. Well, no, with this one, I can actually hear the wheels on the runway.
Oh, okay.
With the other one, I couldn't, like, at all. Except
Yeah, if you can get Sky Song sound, I'm pretty sure he's got a sound pack for it to have one.
And how much is this going to set me back?
$10.
Oh, not too bad.
All of his are like 10 or 11.
I thought I saw one like at $8 or something. I don't know what it was. No, his stuff is good.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually subscribed to my YouTube channel.
Oh,
I don't know if he
nice.
subscribed to it or not.
Nice.
Now that I'm finally uploading stuff again, my subscriber count is finally going back up.
Yeah, I noticed, like, I think I was gone for once, like 2 years.
Yeah, you haven't been listening to my stuff since the IYP days.
I listened to the FS Tramp tutorial, and that's actually why I was a little confused. It wasn't your fault, though. It was probably mine, because, yeah, that window layout is just awful.
No, I mean, it's not too bad.
Well, what I've been doing is I've just been, like, finding one airport at a time and then doing it that way, which works. It's a little tedious, but it works. And then just letting it generate the route now. Jesse, tell him the issue you had yesterday.
Because no, like, you know, you can let's click on a waypoint and look at your entire plan and see what the
Oh yeah,
speeds are and all that.
I found that out yesterday. Well, actually that I didn't know, because it brings me to the list view. But I haven't actually clicked into the waypoint itself. But Jesse, tell him what happened with yesterday when it added about 500 extra miles to your trip.
oh, I don't think it was. I think it was Project Fly or something, because it was like.
Oh yeah, no. 2 days ago when you were trying to create a direct route and it added like 400 extra miles to your trip or something.
Oh god, that was weird.
It hasn't happened since.
How are you guys creating direct routes? I'm just curious as to how you're doing.
We're probably
that.
doing it wrong, but you know, whatever. We're hitting the after we add the 2 airports, we click the direct route thing and let it just.
Wait, was it? Well, is it auto generate route, or is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's you kind of have to make sure that the aircraft is set correctly, otherwise yeah, it's gonna just calculate like waypoints and speed and stuff, and yeah, it's gonna put in extra, because it's gonna just consider SIDS and stars and stuff and add extra miles.
Oops. I mean, that kind of makes sense, and I think I forgot to set the aircraft the first time.
And yeah, and uncheck the consider SIDS and consider stars checkboxes.
Oh, the
So
arrival and departure procedures?
Yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah,
I could
so
just add those on my own if I...
No,
Or not at all?
well, I mean, if you want to fly direct, you don't need them.
No, that's true. Am I still going to land on a runway?
Yeah.
That it gives me, I guess?
Yeah, it should choose one.
That works. What in the world? Ah, how did Bixby get activated? Yeah, you're right, Alex. I mean, you're right. It's just something new that I'm really nervous about doing, and I shouldn't stress myself out, or I'm gonna kill myself, literally.
So I mean, wait, what are you nervous about?
2 years ago, I was talking to a police officer about some of my ideas, and he goes, "Why don't you join the Civil Air Patrol?" Well, I put it out of my mind. I'm like, ugh. You know, I was eating a donut. Literally, I was eating a donut. It was coffee with cops. It was actually really fun, and I was eating, you know, whatever, and I'm like, oh, you know, okay. And I just put it out of my mind. Well, 3 days ago, I think it was, Alex goes, yeah, I do Civil Air Patrol. I'm like, okay, right. You know, how? And he goes, yeah, I do this thing, I'm civil, you know, whatever. I'm like, you know what, that sounds awfully familiar. And I told the story about the coffee with the cops thing. He goes, Civil Air Patrol? I'm like, yeah, that's it, I think. And he goes, you should try and find a squadron and join it. I'm like, I don't know. But I love...
What does that consist of? Like...
But I love... he does comms, right? He does communication work right now.
Oh, okay.
But I love volunteering, to a point. I mean, I love volunteering. I love, you know, doing things like that. I'm pretty good at, you know, radio stuff. I've been doing that since I was little.
I'd be all over. You know, I might look at that.
I don't know. Are they gonna accept me? I'm kind of timid at times.
Pretty sure there's a million people that go there.
I'm shy, I'm timid, I'm not really this outgoing person. I'm really not. Get me in an emergency situation and I'll just freeze. Except if I know I can do this, if I can do whatever it is in my sleep, if I'm very prepared. If I've practiced enough, yeah, I could do whatever it is in my sleep. Literally. And now that Nevada, we're looking into Las Vegas, we're actually looking into actually getting the Aries and Races thing up and running again. Because that has been down for 6 years.
Approved 247 KTS.
You know, it's funny. Alex, you remind me of my mentor who actually succeeded in talking me into taking my ham test. I studied for a week, stayed up until about midnight that Friday, woke up that Saturday, had a nervous breakdown in front of my roommate, went, took the test, passed, got my ham license, and here I am 10 years later. Not on the air right now, but I can probably still do it. I probably would be a little rusty. But I could probably still do it. Well, I know I can still do it.
I wonder what other games are gonna come out.
What did because I remember, Sarah, you were talking about, like, you know, your AP science and stuff. Like, what did you go to college for, like, to study?
I went to college at first to get a teaching degree, an orchestral degree.
Oh, okay.
And an orchestral conducting degree. I'm like, no, I want to do choir conducting.
I guess that kind of fell through.
It fell. Yeah. It fell through. I didn't care for it as much. I'm like, I've got more. Who?
Gus is back.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
I'm on the phone now.
So so that fell through. And I'm like, I want to do a choral conducting degree. And my advisor gave me a lot of good encouragement. You're crazy! How did you come to that decision? Why? I prayed about it. Well, you're crazy! Gee, thanks.
Can y'all hear my speech or not?
You're good.
Nope, you're good. So I went to CSN and took a few classes there. They didn't have a choral conducting degree, but they did have an associate's with an arts. Okay, I'll do it. Fast forward a long time to about 2011 or no 2012. go back to UNLV. But before that, I graduate with a Business of Music and Technology and a Bachelor of Arts degree. Go to UNLV, start to get a teaching degree. No, this isn't for me because they just changed the rules and I'll be stuck in school for another 5 to 7 years. I just want to be done. So I end up getting a major in History of Music and Literature.
Oh, okay.
I want to get a master's in choral conducting. I really do. I know that I'm really good at it. Have you seen me conduct, Josh?
I don't know. Well, I think there was a couple YouTube videos of.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm good at it. I need a lot of work. I know this, but doesn't everybody, you know? I can communicate my points very clearly, especially if I'm demoing. I know what I'm doing in terms of the voice. I wrote a doggone thesis on it. Although I'm sure that stuff has changed by now. New techniques and stuff. Which I hope they have. I want to learn, new stuff.
Right. Oh, come on. You're gonna lag now?
But, that's what I want to do. That's what I've wanted to do. I wanted to get a master's in choral conducting for a long time.
Yeah, because you graduated with a major in
music history and literature.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm proud of it. I wrote a paper on obtaining the choral sound of the 21st century.
Oh, cool.
I want to expand on that.
I was never a choral person.
That's fine.
Sophomore year, and yeah.
Oh no, I mean that's perfectly fine. You don't have to be. I mean, I'm not very good at playing the piano. I can play well enough to kind of keep a tempo.
Oh gosh, I used to do marching band.
Oh, what'd you play?
I played rap, front ensemble.
Nice. I could never. I tried playing wind instruments, but see, I look at a score, I see a B flat, and I expect to hear a B flat, not a C or whatever.
I've never looked at a musical score.
Oh, see, yeah, I can read.
It's not my ear.
I can read Braille music, but if someone tells me to play a B flat, well, okay. I mean, I'm used to concert pitch. If I hear a C, I expect to hear. If I see a C and someone tells me to play a C on a clarinet, I expect to hear a C, not a B flat. But that's, the way it is.
Right.
And I hate it. Like, They do have actually scores with concert pitch.
See, I think you'd probably hate a lot of like the new classical composer type deal where they'll change a lot of that kind of traditionalist stuff around.
I do. I can't stand listening to Arnold Schoenberg. I just can't stand it. I love Morten Lauridsen though. Oh man.
I listen to a lot of classical.
I absolutely love Morten Lauridsen, especially his Lux Aeterna and his Les Chances de Roses. I think I just botched the French, but whatever. No, my French is just terrible.
I'm doing German.
Oh, nice. The only I want to actually relearn, what's the name of that song? Lass Welt lass nicht sein, locket nicht Liebe haben. Oh darn it! I forgot the name of the song. But no, my German is just as equally as bad.
Cruise speed 244 ground 23,000 ft. Altitude 164 mm. Altitude 164 mm.
164.
Are y'all descending? Are y'all descending?
No.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, I was curious. I was wondering if y'all were to send me what y'all are. 'Cause
Nah.
I'm not on. I can't see on Project File. I need to set up the computer on this in this room.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt I'll be able to figure it out, Alex. I mean, it'll just take a lot of... I just hope they're gentle with me because I'm a very slow learner. And I cry easily. I cry easily, yet I can be harsh.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my video back in OBS.
Uh-oh. Add your display.
Is that how you do it?
That's how I did it.
Okay.
There's more than one way. There's more than one way to skin a cat and get him to like it.
Me, I already showed you that. I did it through window capture or game capture, then add specific window.
You could do that. I don't know how to do that. So I mean, I know how to add it, but I don't know how to.
That way, and apparently now everybody sees a black screen.
Oops. Yeah, don't do that.
It worked on the other computer.
Oh, weird.
So I don't know.
So Alex, what did you play? Or what do you play? Hello, asthma. Like, go away, please.
Altitude 156 mm.
156 nautical miles. Can this flight just be done? I'm having ear fatigue over here. Oh, I know what I can do.
Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed.
I noticed on your project file it says you're taking a 7th week.
Okay, that's better. My piano teacher, or my voice teacher, would actually do the same thing. If he was playing like the same thing over and over and over and again when we were voicing stuff, he would play some random keys on the piano just to give his ears a bit of a break. It's funny. Oh, did you see that post that our vice president posted, Jesse? The one that said, I'd never tell people to quit singing, but even though singing is good for psychology, do people not realize that when you have perfect pitch, it's painfully, it's physically and mentally painful for me to listen to you sometimes?
Wow.
That's why I try to sing on key. Well, actually, that's why I don't sing. Because yeah, sometimes I just can't. And besides, that's why I never sing on my streams except for except for once. And it was a bad rendition of Blackbird.
This is gonna bug me.
You're like me then. Doggone it. Gus, you're like me then. You just will not rest until you get something done and done right.
Oh, and you better believe it.
Oh no. There was one time, I mean, I'd be like that. I'd practice the same line over and over and over and over again. Sarah, do you want to go to bed?
No, I stayed up. Okay, so I had a computer issue back last May, and I stayed up the whole night and reformatted that machine because it's the only option I had. I reformatted and reinstalled the majority of stuff that I had.
Jeez.
Stayed up till 4 a.m.
Oh,
So
and you had to go to school the next day?
10:30, 11 o'clock. Finished at 4 a.m. I go into bed.
And you had to go to school the next day?
No.
Oh, you're lucky.
This was actually during the summertime. Alright, so let's go.
I was doing an Emily Beamer song. I think that's who it was. Take O Take. And
Let's delete.
beautiful, beautiful song. But there's one part I just could never conduct right, like ever. It's on my YouTube video, actually. It's on my YouTube under Choral Conducting Masters. No, Conducting Log, actually, I think. And it takes me a few tries to get it right, but yeah, I finally got that passage just right. I was going nuts.
Where's that?
I love that song. I mean, it's slow, but I love that song. Oh no, we had to speak a line, and all of us, I don't know why we always do this if we ever have to speak a line. All of us always end up doing this in class. 1 foot in sea, 1 foot in sea, 1 foot in sea, and 1 on shore. Yeah. He goes, guys, can't you just speak that with a bit more enthusiasm? 1 foot in sea, 1 foot in sea, 1 foot in sea, and 1 on shore. Or however that line went. I think that's how that line went.
Okay,
Yeah, Jesse, you're lucky. You never had to go through choral drills. I have.
Aww.
Hey, if you ever are here, and I ever do make you, and I ever do have you do that cloudburst solo, you will probably go through that drill. A lot of drills. Stop, start, stop, start, stop,
That's
start,
better
stop,
book.
start.
I don't have time to try it right now, but there's no reason why that can't work. Okay.
You're gonna break that enter key.
Yeah, you're probably right at some point.
When I used to type on a typewriter, yeah, I would jam on that enter key, and that's all I know now. My muscle memory just boom. Men are ever deceivers.
Oh God.
What?
What in the world? I didn't know she had done a live version of this. Yikes.
What I'm looking for, video.
Bring me to life with orchestra?
Evanescence?
Okay. That's interesting.
I still want to do a cover of My Immortal.
Oh, good.
And she's got a pretty good voice. Amy Lee, right?
Yeah, I think.
She's got a pretty decent voice. Except I hate the way sometimes she scoops, like at the beginning of words. Like, oh, please. I'm like, oh.
Hello.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, Amy Lee on Evanescence.
Yeah, not so good of a singer live.
No. I mean, even in the studio, like, she'll scoop. Like, oh.
Yeah, no, she will
These
squeak.
words, or whatever these. You know. You alright?
No, there's a worse vocalist than that, which was the old Flyleaf vocalist.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard her.
Yeah, she did it worse than Amy did. Which,
and
speaking
I exaggerated.
Speaking of Amy, she released a solo album or a solo EP of like cover like Led Zeppelin and
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
like classic like piano.
Wait,
classic.
she played piano too?
I like classic
Yeah.
rock country.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna try and hit the
I
second.
like.
All right, you take care.
I like real country, real traditional country, not shit.
And I'll let you know about streaming or about live streaming at some point.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, cool.
That'd be fun.
We'll see y'all.
All right, have fun.
And we'll try. Don't work too hard. Don't foul.
Ooh. I mean, my teacher always like, don't scoop there. What are you doing? You know, you're not singing pop. You're singing classical.
I think, well, I think Evanescence. I think Amy tried to, you know, she's not a traditional classicalist, and that she tried to take classical singing tradition and rock and blend them together.
It works.
Yeah.
I mean, it sort of works. I mean, people were
Well,
actually.
I mean, look at. I mean, like, now you have bands doing it now. You have, you know, Nightwish and
Yeah, I love Well, I love Nightwish pre-Annette.
Well, yeah, I don't. Both of them are good, I think.
Not when Annette hits those high notes. Yuck. Actually, no, she's better when she hits the high notes. She's just not very good at the lower ones. I mean, it's like, ugh. But, I was gonna do I didn't, but I was gonna do a cover of,
Memory and Dawn is good. Like, I mean, she can hit high notes, low notes.
What's that one song that Nightwish did that began?
There's a lot of songs that.
What was it? The songwriter's dead. I forgot it. It's on one of their albums. It's the first track, but I was gonna do a cover, but I'm like, I can never hit that high note unless I'm really, really with it.
Them Temptation is good. There's the Lane is good. There's a number of these.
Epica's okay.
Go look. Yeah, Epica's okay. Go look at the Fallen Angel, Sound of Fallen Angel playlist on Spotify. You'll get a lot of them.
Ooh, I might.
Ooh, 70-year-old man suffers a heart attack after trying a marijuana lollipop.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Did he survive?
I don't know. Wait a minute. That type of stuff does exist?
Yes. But I don't think you're supposed to eat it like nom nom nom.
Well, I don't know how he... I don't know what he did. All that I read was like the thing on Twitter. I'm like, oops.
Oh. This is why I don't do edibles, because they are very unpredictable. I've passed out way too many times to, oh. It's terrible. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Go for a run with your stroller hands free.
Oh, isn't that that smart stroller?
Thing.
Ah!
Lockheed Martin registered recovery. Craft altitude 112 nm.
112 nautical miles. Can't this flight just, like, ah?
Probably after you're done, I'll probably head on stream and do an hour.
What, you wanna try and do better than? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you probably will. You've been doing this for 2 years.
Well, not non-stop, but yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, my YouTube channel is, I have like 85 videos worth of.
good, Alex says.
What's good?
Firefly? I don't think I've heard of that. Well.
It's a show.
Oh! Thank you! Thank you, and welcome to my channel. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I haven't heard that sound in a long time.
Of chat clients, so I was I have to check my email actually to see. Well, I'm waiting. Basically, I'm in contact with the Restream engineers now.
Oh, thank God.
To get this Restream chat shit resolved.
I know. So once my autopilot clicks off it, whenever it wants to, once I reach 150 to 200 feet above the ground, then do I just let off the throttle and let it do its thing?
Yep.
Because I don't want to mess with the pitch or anything. I'll just... Now, I bounced last night. I was, I think, 150 feet above the ground. I think I let off on the throttle and bounced like 1,000 feet in the air or something. No, I think I stalled or something. It wasn't good.
Doesn't sound like it.
It wasn't. If I ever did a cover of Wishmaster, oy, the thing that would get me is the foreign language. In the beginning of the...
rest in peace, Gold Gun.
Yeah, I know, it's gone. But...
Well, apparently they say that it's only temporary, but
No, they did say it was temporary.
the acting was horrendous, so they better get
That's what I heard.
better acting.
Was it worse than mine? Because my acting's not really
I don't
anything
know.
to.
I mean,
My acting's
the
not.
concept was kind of cool, but I just don't like the whole like. They had a scene in there where like, the main character would like, oh, let me feel your face, let me touch your face, and
Oh, I heard something about that. I think I think Liam was playing it the other day or something. I'm like, what?
yeah, it was pretty awkward. I mean, as a blind player.
He was like, oh, I died. I'll try to do better.
Well, I have felt your face, Jesse. Well, I kind of have to. I don't know what you look like.
Yeah, but I mean, in general, you don't.
In general,
do
you just don't do that. I don't do that unless I really know the person and they don't mind.
It's true.
Oh no, Josh, Alex was referring to a Christian symphonic metal band,
Oh, okay. Alright.
which I'm not
Oh,
really.
is it Firefly or Fire? Because there's Fireflight too.
Oh, maybe it's Flight? Maybe I misread it?
It's Fireflight. Yeah, Fireflight. She's pretty good. With but it's not symphonic though. Not really. It's not symphonic.
I'm not really into
Fireflight.
the Christian, music. I mean, I'll play it, but I have to
It-
really.
It's not really. The only like. They're Christian. They're members of the Christian faith. They don't sing really about. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, there's some Christian stuff, but I mean, if you want like, I mean, it's not like 100% like worship music or something. It's not
Right.
like metal worship music.
Which is kind of odd, me saying that, because I've covered a whole boatload of. I've covered like a whole boatload of like, Christian-based, stuff in my day.
Yep. Yeah, I'm still doing my show. I'm surprised I still am actually, just because it is getting a bit old, but.
I stopped. I'm like, no. I mean, even though I am good and I have like a lot of music, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I burned out.
I'll probably end up. Once I start working, I'll probably end up stopping.
Yeah, I need to find. Well, actually, I need to contact a prospective employer at some point. I don't even know if I have the job yet. They're trying to work something out for me and another applicant. So we didn't even discuss, my blindness or whatever. They were like, well, you know what? Me and my managers were talking. How's this idea? I'm like, you know what? That's a really good idea. Because blah 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 blah. And she goes, yeah, I agree with you. Why not give it a try? And I kept, like, mentioning my blindness or whatever, just, whatever, just waiting for them to bring it up. And they never did. Oh, it'll work. We'll make it work.
Have you applied for anything, Josh?
Huh?
Have you applied
For
for a job?
Oh no, not yet. Well, no. I'm going to once I graduate, once I get done graduate school in like May, I'll probably start applying.
What is your major?
Right now it's liberal arts because that's the best thing I could have gone with at short notice. I was gonna go do computer science, and I was I'm like nah, too much.
Too much math.
Yeah.
I looked at the requirements for a networking course. I'm like, No! Let me not. Too much math involved. Too much. Just way too much. And I really don't want to just deal with it. So I'm going to do something I'm good at. Or at least I'm going to try.
Oh, Sarah, I forgot to ask you, how are those classes going that you were taking?
Oh, I dropped the course.
Ouch.
No, I came to that decision like, you know, like, I think like a month and a half in, I'm like, I can't do this. I need more hands-on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So Liam, in Hamilton, because basically the Division 2 basically was the first. It's the first game to have voiced menus on the Xbox. Apex Legends also went beyond the legal requirement, but they have features more designed for the deaf gamer. So they basically don't have voice menu. Like they went beyond them. You know, they did like closed captioning and like.
Oh, cool.
You know, making like they have like text to speech for chat and stuff, and speech to text.
I'm gonna walk downstairs and, well, actually, before I do that, let me see. 77 nautical miles. I might have time to go grab a hamburger.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, I'm probably descending, but, you know, I
Yeah,
normally don't watch it until about 6,000 feet. Let's see, you might lose me.
Well, I just hope that the AP doesn't disconnect and you
end
up going down to the
what I'm
runway
worried about.
and bouncing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna go.
Yeah.
Boing.
Huh?
Well, the MK beta's in a couple of, like, in a month or so.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
Apparently the Division 2, like, apparently that was made for blind people because there is a voiceover when you first start the game telling you how to turn on menu narration.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, it would be cool if they made, like, other parts of the game accessible.
Yeah, I know,
I mean, I'm assuming they could do that with patches if they wanted to.
yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, that'd be cool.
Oh, I have some Hot Pockets for a snack until my mom gets home.
Oh.
Or not Hot Pockets, pizza, pizza rolls.
I just had the new mozzarella cheese like Hot Pocket thingy.
That sounds good.
It's quite flavorful for a Hot Pocket.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, let me go update Project Fly, because...
Whoops.
Well, be careful, Sarah, that those pizza rolls don't end up all over your keyboard.
They won't, and they're hot. My brother actually forgot they were hot. He stuck one in his mouth and...
Oh boy.
Yeah.
23,001 FT.
Oh, I'm not descending yet. Okay.
67 mm.
67 nautical miles away.
And where did your mommy go?
I don't know.
She probably went to show a house or something.
Caps off. Caps off. 7:49 p.m.
At 7:49 p.m.
Well, you never know.
Oh, my phone's upside down. Activision?
Yep.
Yep.
Activision had better get on it because if they don't, they're gonna have some legal issues.
Activision, I think is. Didn't they? I think they ended up going bankrupt a couple of weeks ago, didn't they? I think so.
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
They were a publisher, a major publisher.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think they just cause damn, what was it? Was like Bungie and stuff, you know, were under them and like, you know, they made, you know, Overwatch and all. So like now
They made Overwatch?
No, not Overwatch. Destiny.
Mm.
Destiny is you know, essentially go, you know, they're going you know, going independent essentially.
Yeah, tomorrow's leg is going to be easy. Just 87 nautical miles. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this flight is exactly 1 hour and 1 hour in length I have to do, and then the next flight is like literally like 35 minutes. Oh,
Altitude 57 mm. Alt 23,000 ft.
I'm still not descending. Okay.
It's all about the waypoint.
I know.
Top of that.
Jesse, tell about the mission where you had to fly the plane that whined too much.
Oh God. I am never flying a C-130 ever again. That plane bitches a lot.
They mean
Like
bitches a lot.
With FSXP, like you would.
Well, don't
you
use
would,
FSXP.
Like you would slow down. Like you would go off.
I wonder if yeah.
You gotta increase the throttle force. You know, I noticed that with this C402 that actually I might fly that with FS Tramp. See how well I can actually fly.
Now, if we have to like, you know, edit throttle force and all that stuff in FST, can we or no? No.
No, it does that automatically. That's what's so good about it, because FS autopilot, FST
Oh.
autopilot.
And Jesse, tell how you stalled in a 737 with FST.
Oh, that was weird. Like I was climbing, and then like.
Stall. Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck happened? Like, was
I don't know.
No, he decreased the bank angle by like 1.
You shouldn't have done that, dude. Especially because
then he didn't stall after that, which was weird.
Well, what was the bank? Cause like you should be at maybe 25 to 30 degree bank.
I think it was at 30.
He was at 30.
I'd probably put it at 25 maybe.
And that's what he did. And it was fine. Until he crashed it in Mount Potosi.
Did you are you guys using the presets for like you know, use the presets for like, you know, Boeing 737 or
Yeah, that's what I was using.
Okay, interesting.
Now, now those boxes that you're saying that are in the thing, I could never get them to work.
What boxes?
The little boxes that you said that you could click into, like on the fly to like adjust your degree and your
Well, yeah, because you have to stop the flight plan first. You have to click that flight. You have to click the flight plan button again to stop it from flying automatically.
Well, toggle is Control F11, by the way.
Oh, okay. So that's how
Oh,
you
maybe
make
that
that.
changed.
Okay,
I
so
found that
that's
out
how
by
you
mistake.
make. So that's how you make that work because I was trying to switch the. I mean, I was trying.
Whoops.
On
This.
the waypoint, like there is altitude restrictions for these waypoints a lot of times, and it adjusts the climb rate to make sure that you're at that waypoint at that altitude.
Hmm.
Is that's what vertical navigation is? Yeah, FSX Pilot doesn't do all that shit. It just,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
So maybe that's why it's always starting me out
depending on what you were breaking up.
rate of 1200.
12. If
Mhm.
you know, most waypoints, like there's like an altitude restriction of like 13,000, sometimes even 7,000. So it'll bring back the if the waypoint is really close, then it's going to really climb slowly.
Because it'll always start me out at 1200 and then an altitude of 10,000.
Yeah, yeah, because what it crawls its way to that waypoint and makes sure that you're at 10,000 once you cross it.
Oh, okay. Because every time that I would do that, I would have like the cruising thing at 10,000 or something instead of my plan.
No, it'll go up gradually as you get to
Mine
the
didn't.
waypoint.
Mine never did. Mine was at
It,
10,000 for the whole entire flight once.
that's strange. Oh, you know why? Probably because that's what the global cruise altitude was set at. That's
It
probably
was.
why. Yeah, that's why.
So then you have to
If
set
if
that
you
to what?
if,
To the. Go ahead.
if you the best way to get the good cruise altitude is to load an actual flight plan into the simulator, into the FST. It'll use that flight plan cruise altitude instead of the global one. And you might not want to change the global one because I mean that's the optimal cruise altitude for that aircraft.
But that's what we do when we load when you go to plan and then you click open, right?
Yeah, yeah, you could plan open, and then um, a, hopefully a cruise altitude is set in it in those flight
Ground
plans, and
16,812
then
ft.
Yeah, yeah. It says 24,000.
24,000. Okay, so why? Yeah, that is weird. Why is it only 10,000?
When I go to the when I go to the plane
7:58 p.m.
dialogue, to make sure that
Ground
everything is set
16,374
properly,
ft.
it
Lockheed Martin
it's
registered
never
Lockheed
at
Lockheed.
24,000. It's set to like 10,000, 1,200 for the
MMPS MRLB
climb.
MMPS RAM.
Okay, you
Uh,
might want to put like change it in the dialogue and then hit OK so that it saves it because it
He does. It never retains the.
hmm
I
okay
think you have to hit save and then OK or something to
save and then OK,
have it stick.
because when SimBrief gives me different speed profiles, I go in there and I change the profile so that it goes to like 280 or 290 depending on what it tells me it can go at above 10,000.
HD 30 miles minus 1 miles 0.32 miles 106 nav 1 VCF 100.
Ah.
Top MM plan to 5 Alpha F1 will fix it. 81 CM pin below 100 drop. MRLB grade 15,000 FTO 07. 14,970 F3 only.
oh, I'm starting to go down. I started to go down at about 60, maybe 70 miles out.
Yeah, mine was about 65.
I'm at 22,300.
14,450 X reloading.
Yeah.
Now, I guess if my autopilot clicks off too early, too high, I guess I have to. I guess I just monitored my altitude and throttle back
Your
100.
internet
Doing
connection
the
is
same
unstable.
mission on Platinum.
Huh? What now?
Are you guys doing the same mission in Platinum?
Yep, we are.
Shit, I really hope that my
Yeah,
Platinum,
except she's almost done with hers.
13,480 X
Platinum
reloading.
account's still around. I want to start doing flights with it.
So if my autopilot clicks off at like 2,500 feet again, do
So
I
it's
just?
interesting when you submit just a free flight in Platinum. Why does it like it always wants me to either do a destination of the?
No. That's a that's a mislabeled field. It shows it, but it doesn't actually count.
Oh, okay.
So, no, it's mislabeled. But yeah, I've already done about 3 or 4 free flights. I think I've logged now. How many hours have I logged? About 65.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could start logging these worldwide virtual flights over there.
You could, yeah.
Although there is a cool, it's called VMC Airlines. It's basically a military-based thing that uses smart cars without, it's basically like Platinum but without ads.
Oh, but you said that the A cars isn't accessible or something?
That's Metro Air. This is Smart Cars, which is actually made by TFDI Design, who makes that PACX, who was making that PACX passenger crew simulation. Probably the most accessible A cars around.
Really?
That and A cars are the accessible.
11,090 X reloading.
Oops.
10,640 X
I
reloading.
gotta do some like a platinum free flight into one of these challenging approaches.
Oh, that would be fun. I missed last week's DOTW. It was into Paris or somewhere in France.
Yeah, I want to start flying that because Here We Go has a route of the month, which I'm probably gonna end up doing. These people have destination of the week. It's cool.
9,930 X reloading.
Question is though, where to start from with these destinations? They don't give you a starting location.
No, you choose it yourself.
Yeah.
Which I went from Reno to Sitka. That was fun.
The worldwide virtual tour, which goes around the world, has first flight is like 6 hours.
Oh, did you already do it?
No, it goes from like Vancouver all the way to freaking somewhere in Mexico.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to tackle a 6-hour. Well, I've done 11 hours. I just kind of.
Try 18. The fucking.
Never done.
Newark to Singapore in the 2019 long haul tour.
I've never done that. I did, well, in a real plane, I did New York to Dubai. That was a murder, and my legs were killing me by the time I got out. And Dad made me walk the way, the rest of the way to the, through customs and through the airport. I wanted to kill him because my legs were just killing me.
8,540 X recording.
Yeah.
But my legs were just stiff. Well, not working right. My left leg wasn't anyway. It never does. Thank you, car accident. And Dad goes, "You want a wheelchair?" I'm like, "Nah, I'll try and walk."
Interesting. So on the flying now thing, I don't see you. I thought I would see like friends on the radar.
No, you have to search for me, and then sometimes it like focuses wrong. That's why I asked if you were on VATSIM, because I clicked your flight and it brought up someone else's. I'm like, what?
I will be on VATSIM as soon as the new audio codec comes out.
Really? I'm not ready to do that. I might stumble and stutter over my words like I normally do.
Well, VATSIM though, VATSIM they're okay with that. Project Pilot Edge they aren't.
If I stumble and stutter over a word?
7,490 X recording.
VATSIM they don't care.
I do. I mean, I do want to try and get this as perfect as I can, even though I do stumble and stutter over on the air. I even gave someone. I contacted the wrong call sign once on the radio. Mainly because I forgot who it was. I forgot who I was contacting, and yeah, oops.
6,970 X recording.
Oh, you only have 4 minutes. This flight only got 4 minutes left.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when I land.
Yeah,
Wait, you're flying in a 738? What?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just had to, yeah. I had to
you
pick
selected
something.
that in Project Fly?
Yeah. I'm not flying a 738, trust me.
Wait, because it doesn't have the...
It doesn't have the de Havilland, so.
6,490 X recording.
I wonder what the import aircraft thing is.
Never
you
tried.
can
Well,
import
I
it.
don't think I've ever tried it. I know you asked about it.
6,250 X recording.
I wonder if you're gonna use the aircraft CFG and import it.
Maybe. I don't know. That's a really good question.
6,080 X recording.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool once we can get it to work.
Mm-hmm.
5,870 X recording.
Wait, this flight is going from Puerto Rico to...
Yep. From Mexico to Puerto Rico.
5,540 X recording.
Okay, you'd better cooperate.
Descent bump test. Minus 1,150 FT/min. Test minus 1,850 FT/min.
So far I'm at 11,360 feet per sec.
Next version of
Test minus 1,850
Project Fly
FT/min.
is gonna introduce 20 more achievements.
Test 250 FT/min.
Ah, come on.
I'll be interested to see if they add some challenging approaches in the U.S.
Test 50 FT/min.
Not sure.
Test minus 700 FT/min. Test minus 1,300 FT/min. Test pump descent to 9,000 FT or above and 4,640 FT total 07.
Wow, I'm going down pretty fast.
Descent pump test 2,050 FT/min.
Oh, come on.
What happened?
Will you just reconfigure? Jeez.
What do you mean reconfigure?
It's being...
Test minus 200
There we go.
Descent for MRLB greater 100 and
What are you
4,890
going full flap like Declan?
I'm trying. Well, I can do it, but I have to do it extremely slowly. Which makes
what
sense.
What do you hit F8?
Nuh-uh.
F8?
I was going one at a time.
What, with F7?
Yep. Because if I don't, I end up going up.
Yeah, you probably like tipped the damn plane over.
I did it first, but we're fine now.
More
I
4,370
mean, well, I can't
207.
believe that the ERJ takes off at flap. Just put like one notch of flaps out and it takes off.
Whoa! Is that even accurate?
Well, I didn't realize that F7 only did one flap at a time, so it was like flaps 1/6. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it does. I don't know who taught me that one. Someone did. Oh, Declan.
I just want to do flaps 5, so I guess I'd have to hit F7 5 times.
Or 4, since you started. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
3,900.
I hope my autopilot doesn't click off at 2,500 something, because I don't know the ground. I don't know the altitude of the airport I'm landing at. I forgot it actually.
Yeah, this is why. I can't wait till Premiere comes out so everybody can fly over there. Gives all
Oh,
that
that'll be
info.
great. I forgot though. I think in FST it shows me the altitude of the airport, but yeah, I've forgotten it now.
Yeah, you have to go to the airport thing in the list view, and it'll tell you along with the
Well, let me do that real quick. I probably have time.
More 3% contest. Minus 20. Left click. Level 2 25. 1. Property page MRLB 7.2. Alt FT total. MRLB RAF 07 plus 72. Alt FT 269. Left NM 55 points.
Wait.
Alt FT. MRLB RAF 07 plus 72. Alt FT. Your internet connection is unstable. Alt FT total.
Try that again.
MRLB RAF 07 plus 72. Alt FT 269. Left NM.
269.
Refresh this. Go ahead at 5. Refresh them.
MM plan 5 MRF 1 pin payload. ATM more of the 55 10 drop. Monthly breaker 100 3,520 FT.
Now, but this thing says like 255. Then why does my autopilot sometimes click off like way up there?
Oh well, because I think it adds a couple of feet to the. It doesn't.
A couple thousand. It adds about 1,000 feet, or maybe like.
Yeah, I think it depends on how high the elevation is for like. Me, it cuts out at around 700 something, like 650.
I had it once cut off at like 400. Oh. Once I think it was like at 6,000 something.
But by the way, when it does that, it actually the altitude does switch to ground altitude. So you are reading ground AGL.
Okay, then what do I need to calculate then after that? Because I always mess that up. I even did it with the person that flying the helicopter.
Once you get excuse me, once you get I don't know where it says like 300, 200 feet. Once you get above, or once you get below 1,000 feet, you're like AGL. It switches. I think. I'll have to try air hauler with FSC because air hauler does the call outs 500.
Ooh, nice.
3,010 F3 only.
Except I imagine like I'm gonna have a lot of damaged aircraft.
I bet you that Gus did the day 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 20, 10. Oh, well.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was a bounce.
Oh no. I was in a real 737-800. It was raining. Altimeter was at 29.5. My knees were killing me, but I had to take the flight. We're gonna try and make this about as comfortable for you as we can.
How do you know what the altimeter was? Did they tell you?
No, I have access to the ATIS from a website.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so it's real ATIS stuff. I can look it up. So my ex looked it up for me when I was on the way. I'm like, that would explain why my knees are hurting. Well, we're gonna try and make it as comfortable as we can for you. Well, tilt back, go up, go down. Oh no!
That's not good.
Well, we did make it up to 44,000 feet though, and we landed. But like, oh, that was scary. It was raining, and oh, that storm was huge. By the way, it was raining even in Reno.
Wow.
Mhm. I mean, that was just scary. I'm like, oh.
2,180 F3 only.
Okay.
1,970 F3 only.
By the way, a word of warning: when you slew to the runway using the world menu, when they go to airport, your flight plan kind of gets lost in the simulator, and it doesn't actually take effect. So basically, FS Tramp will use its global settings, which kind of sucks.
1,430
So GSX is probably the only way to taxi if you want to keep the flight plan in the simulator.
1,180 tax free only.
4,900 feet.
74. 174, so at around 274, I think I'll probably idle down and see what happens.
670 tax free only.
Sound about right, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're at 860 right now.
410 tax free
I'm
only.
at 410.
350 tax free only.
Project Fly. It's way
290 tax free only. 270 tax free only.
You might want to. Did you put the gear down and shit already?
I already did.
280 tax free only. 280 tax free only.
Well, hopefully with the autopilot, it'll disconnect about, something.
No, it disconnected at 20, at about, I think, 2,000 this time.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully,
300 tax free only.
What? 280? 300? What's going on here?
300 tax free only. MRLB test 0 FT code
Oh no, I'm... Okay. Did I misread the altitude of that airport? Alright, I'm down.
Test 0 code to 10 to 50 FT test. MRLB greater 100 test. 50 code to 10 to 5,000 FT MRLB 10 KTS. 10 KTS.
Except I'm still moving. Whoops.
MR 0 KTS.
There we go.
MRLB. Locking MMPS MRLB
Oops.
LNS
What do I do this again?
This is American Airlines flight.
Yeah, I had to...
Locking Martin.
Oh.
Draft flight project FLR. Complete fiber flight. Complete flight. Fiber flight. Cancel flight. Cancel. Complete. New flight project FLR.
That landing actually sounded not too bad this time. Let's see what it was.
Flight defense heading level 3. MRLB slash 7 net flight charger. Flight repeater. SCD M/8 12 heading level knock time. 3:20 time.
3 hours, 25 minutes, okay.
Knock 4 at complete 7 fuel burn. 1,000 landing rate. Minus 1,019 FPM.
Ouch!
What was it?
1,000 minus 1,900 and something.
Oh. God.
Jeez, that landing didn't sound too bad.
Yeah, that kind of was. Oh, ouch. That
Yeah.
and this, well, Project Fly is kind of skewed, I think, with the landing.
It is. I think I've even seen that in the forums too.
What did you get for your landing rate?
Minus 1,019 FPM.
Minus 1,019 FPM.
Whoa.
I just decimated the plane.
Man, see, that's interesting. See, because I have, every time when I land my Project Fly planes, I have a fucking bot in Project in the Project and my Twitch chat that like will publicly humiliate me. And like there's the Project Fly bot that will
Oh my god.
like.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's... Jeez. Oh, that landing though, it just sounded so good, so smooth. I mean, you heard it for yourself.
You still going down, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm at 4,380. 4,360.
I was dropping like a rock once that autopilot went off. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there was one time I messed up, and I messed up on YouTube. I'm like, let me just go to my pilot report. Whoops.
Mm-hmm. $4,080.
-6.
Stop streaming check.
No, wrong window.
Live AL1 land 1 Q 700 Q alert 7 second 4003 not Q 3 not 10 not 325.
Oh, it turned off at 3,700 something.
Have fun.
Yep, have fun. That's my sentiments exactly.
You're on your own now, I guess.
You might want to bring back the speed a little bit. Just, make the pitch go back a little. Hit F2 a little bit.
I did this. I did that like it. Well, yeah, I probably should have done the same, maybe. I'm not doing the final leg
Declan
tonight.
on
I'm just
stream got
not.
the Greaser achievement, landing at -6 FPM the other day.
Oh. No, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, no, that was me. I think that was mine.
No, that was Declan's. Declan
Oh.
landed in a freaking A320 at -6 FPM.
Wow. How? I swear, does he just have this magic touch?
No, I think he just he idled the power just right.
I mean, he seems to do that. I mean, he seems to like get these really perfect landings. Either was probably too early or too late.
No, I mean he gets like the -500 and 600 FPMs too.
Has he ever gotten like -1019?
I don't think so, but I know Marshall's gotten -9,000.
Whoa! What was he? Whoa!
Well, no, I know a contractor took Marshall's freaking Dash 8 when did aerobatics with it and got a -10,000 freaking landing. Like freaking aerobatics over Manchester.
Jeez. Oh no. No, there was actually one time I was coming in. I think I came in way too fast, like about 30 knots faster than I should have been coming in. I just wasn't paying attention.
Once I'm done with this tour, I'm going to there's gonna be a long flight back to base.
Huh. Well, I remember I landed and I heard boom, doink, 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 doink. I'm like, I think I just broke something on the plane. My landing rate, I think, was about 1,500 or something. I'm like, oh.
8:23 p.m. Run time the name of the PM. Overview project FY run time select. Overview project OST window OSTU. Item new. Documents item new. 3 4,650. Item new. MMPS MRLB.PLN 20 item 35 MMPS MRLB.PLN 20 ribbon. Start. Video window item new 2019. 2019 0 to 11 16 44 24 not 1 of 60 next 2 11 2019 type MOB read next 2 2019 0 to 11 60 selection removed B MMPS dash M dash 2 space MRLB dot MMPS MRLB 0 to 11 land video window item new MMPS MRLB 0 to MMPS MRLB M dot 9 dot space 9 9.910 dash 11 dash 02 shortened MMPS MRLB run time type
Let's see.
overview project FL 1 Zero 2014 item new 0% complete copying one item from video
Minus 777.
Oh, nice. Or something.
Thanks to that little trick that Josh told me.
Oh.
Item 1210
Yeah, you have to hit the I think it's, what is it, the end key, I think, or home.
You actually you did that? You messed with the
Yeah, I
pitches?
brought it. Yeah, I brought it down to like 500, 400.
Oh, okay.
Well, that works. I just kind of idled down at the wrong time, and no, but I swear that landing sound.
Oh no.
Your pitch was like probably like negative 900 feet when you.
Probably, I didn't look. I was dropping down like I was dropping 800, 400.
Did you put NBA to sleep when you did that, Jesse? Like you just hit and put
No,
NBA?
no, I just did it with it, and then I heard the tit, 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 tit.
Huh.
Wait,
Oh.
so you just hit end?
Yeah.
Okay, because NVDA would conflict with that.
Actually, I hit. Let me see. I'll tell you right now what I hit. Hold on. Yeah, end.
Are you
Yeah,
in
but
laptop mode or
it
desktop mode, Josh?
Laptop mode.
I'm in laptop mode too for NVDA. Okay, so but I still can't hit end. NVDA will just or no, not well, wait, no, oh wait, did you hit end or home? Because like I hit, because I numpad 2 and 8 or what?
I hit end because remember, you're going, end is down, like end is to like bring it up, and then
Whatever
home is to
back or
bring
whatever,
it
yeah.
down.
And well, numpad 2 and
Oh.
8 essentially should, well, that didn't do the same thing for me when I was, yeah.
3 hours and 32 minutes, not that bad.
Not bad. Yeah, mine was 325, so yeah, not bad at all. I'd say we had a good flight, but yeah, I really hope I just finish this mission tomorrow. I just want to be done so I could fly a real plane in FST. I might do just my famous Vegas to Reno route. I always do that as a test.
One thing I'm noticing is that it flew it a little bit better, I think.
Except we almost crashed into the, well, yeah, but that was our fault.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, you guys.
MMPS.
Stop it. Alright, you guys. I will see you guys later.
Yeah. I'm
And
about to get ready to go to bed.
I'm probably going to do the same. So yeah, I will call you on the phone, Jesse. Josh, I'll just see you later.
See you later.
I'll just see you later. Yep.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
See you later, just Josh. No, I'm kidding.
Bye.
Bye,
Yes,
guys.
Bye, guys.